Ghana city. Aside that, wa obe take part biano ye che 100 Ghana wa na wa check for so say wanya letter obetimi aka enipa aduonu 20 a mo be wini 100 Ghana cedi eno de factor credit keke ha tie wo ho a o de ho ahye no check phone no so obenya momo alert no enipa 20 ye mo bia 100 Ghana cedi aside 2000 eche ede amanipa 5 into still a twagum twa star 256 star 2 hash na wa select option 1 no yɛhwɛ nsɛm a ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ nkɔfo cross yɛbɛwuram ɛwɔ CAF yɛn Champions League ɛne CAF Confederations Cup medin ɛde Tony Montana as usual yɛbɛhyɛ aseɛ ɛde free Africa ɛbibrem ɛne yɛhyɛ aseɛ ɛde free CAF yɛn Champions League no ɛnra ɛna quarter finals yɛnya second leg games a ɛtimi ɛba so ɛho two clubs a qualify ɛkɔ the semi finals ɛnra games a ɛba so no ɛyɛ El Ali wɔn ɛtena Egypt ɛhyɛ kamenu a Samba wamo entimi ante entimo a mo Kessben television wey a game across so e Egypt Emma Ali wamo edin kunu kamenu a Samba entimi ante na Ali Sulaya ene Mahmoud Karaba the penalty no the man Ali enya 2-goal win no Mamelodi Sundowns Masandawana ene younger boy mo Kessben television no younger for GD pass referee Chimomunsa the other no a go and a go. Nemo Sundowns any younger able goal said the first leg no goalless no. Now who be here said a back penalties Obeka South Africa. Ronald Williams goalkeeper na abeye wonders our AFCON cheche penalties no enwa onwa na Saturday Sundowns qualify here. Enti penalties no Sundowns every name and 3-2 enti Ali qualified. Sundowns also qualified. And then Palo Atletico de Luanda Angola. Any TP Mazembe airport na a second most Abidjan Ivory Coast any Esperance any Afreson Ochina CAF Confederations Cup Dreams ebebo our Ghana ha first leg Echo Mali Echo Che Stade de Malien Bamako Eshomo by 2-1 Nami adumo na no 9 baba yara return leg no baso Nami adumo na Zamalek any modern future ebebo first leg Zamalek and so Eko win 2-1. Union Sportif Medina de Algiers Algeria and Rivers United na ebo first leg Rivers Eshe 1-0. Renaissance de Bekeni Morocco and Abu Salema Efri Libya and ebo way games are Ebaso and the Ebaso our Champions League and the CAF Confederations Cup. Enra talking point Sundowns any younger match Eko younger for GD pass so much legitimate goal. You better go ni BM. Yanga for GD pass referee Chimomonsa pa. Mo Kessben television no enie. Ha. Into mo weke ya na short a ball crossbar and see line echi. Ebesa nya opportunity I hear replay ni biem. Yanga GD pass bowe go. Referee say enye go. Referee say enye go. Referee say debi. Enra va no. Ama referee opportunity post onu aka say enko gina ho enhwe. Oma referee opportunity and I said referee gina park ne so sa o gina park ne so sa na va for no decide ama referee no enti referee gina ho a na mo ka tene say bema ball no antral ayu ye be chin nsema afterwards younger omo ene Sundowns pepe free mu ba ye nti go no enie e legitimate and our referee no right try line and I say antral line younger Omo ene Sundowns match first leg goalless return leg enso ekoye goalless obia entimi antwatna na after the game coach ne din ede Gamundi ono younger for coach enra Gamundi kasa pass referees na nya especially VAR for no omo achim the whole Tanzania nipa over 30 million omo chimomunsa referees no anya fair kra enra anko ye mumientie Gamundi coach Emma Younger.
At the beginning, I want to say a big congratulations to my players. I think they did a fantastic game. We are in less condition with a lot of players. If Sundown even have the ball possession, I think today as well we created more chances, clear chances than Sundown. But then after I don't want to talk anymore because I think everybody was what happened here. Everybody. If there are somebody here in this cell, he tell me it's no goal, I can argue, I can watch in the TV. If somebody can explain me why the referee don't go to check himself, but he want to check if Lomaliza deserve a yellow card or red card. It's suspicious, at least. If we want to defend the credibility of the African football, starting for that, my friends. Winning the game, no problem, but winning clear. I think today the people who was in the bar, stole the pride of people of Tanzania. More than 30 million Wananchi, they felt there was robbery. If there are somebody I beat you, somebody of you say me, no coach, you wrong. Was no goal. I hear. Tell me. Somebody can argue? Somebody can argument with me? I not accept any question, please. Because was no again. It was a rob. Clear. Yes or no? Okay. If the people, if the people of the Sundowns is happy with that,
it's okay. Come on, the coach, am I younger? Or the to just clearly, Rob, ya Rob, panipa over 30 million. I'm free Tanzania, no, VAR for no quite take a decision. Sir, born at trial, no, and you go or much more support the integrity of the African football and started at the free here because we a CAF in late league, CAF Champions League. Now, Obia Bobama trial referee said, Debbie, Uncle have Vanumpo, a hard journey, Gamundi. Say Enra referees, especially VAR for no, or Anya, dear cry. Bisa head coach Emma Masandawana. Rulani Mokwena coach at Mama Bloody Sundown say na younger coach Kangamundi see a rob womo. Diana Beckham was so on the deal when he comment to be a name almost in a clear penalty. No say a referee edge penalty Emma Sundowns. Jensen Sama Rulani Mokwena coach Emma Masandawana the tuja.
Yeah, I can't find words to appease him. Of course, the feeling like any other coach. But okay, good. I would rather leave my side and be extremely complimentary of the opposition instead of taking that direction, because there was a lot of other situations like the foul with the elbow on Divine Lunga inside the box, and that could have been a penalty. So I don't want to talk about those things, except maybe if I had lost, maybe I would also take that direction. But let me be gracious and respectful in victory and say that they were worthy opponents, a good side, and one we enjoyed playing against, both home and away.
Way coach Emma Masandawana, my bloody Sanders, Rolando Mokwena, and also any comment beer about in summer. Gamundi younger coach the tuja bia Colonso Lucia Quebeca say omo enya clear penalty elbow bi alajuru Quebeca say helibo obi using a helibo referee anje na clear penalty nti coach Lucia a very normal Quebeca senti ono oni comment bia obe pass after the game Sundowns players no park the fans no almost celebrating because Masandawana Sundowns are qualified call the semi-finals. When we hear Sundowns almost celebration. Na Sundown supporter bako or see coach Rolani Mukwena no e was say ye dey din eba baby because coach na djuma oye ne ehu wa transform Sundowns team ni panti I was in the din eba baby nti we some Sundowns almost supporter bako after the game ono enso eri etuja
to the highest bidder.
Yes, what na yengu Africa no
Sundowns, they fought a good battle. What I can say to Pepsel, this guy is dealing with these African clubs, more especially the Eastern one. Yeah. So I think it's high time we remove King Pharaoh from the Bible and we replace him with Coach Pepsel, because he's doing the thing to be done.
Who's King Pharaoh, man?
King Pharaoh from the Bible, the Egyptian king, so that we can remove him and replace him with Roland. Now he's doing the things to be done, this boy.
Okay, who was the man of the match?
My man of the match is Stefan Aziz. You know, the boy is very good.
Ken Pharaoh di free Bible mu na yemfa Roland Mukuna, coach of Sundowns, yemfa ne din enhyem. Enough of Africa, yenko Saudi Arabia. Saudi Pro League no ekọ so eno da Al Nassr omo ewini by a goal to nil. Omo ene Damak ene boy Emerick Laporte, former defender Eddie Emma City no ene pinball Eddie Toneta na tam nimpo aswanwie enti Enra Ronaldo boy one shego Emerick Laporte defender no and a rescue club no to league table now Hilal Edikan 77 points league no omo runaway leaders Al Nassr at the second 65 Ali at the third almost 52 Etihad neda fall far almost 47 points was Saudi almost a pro league no yanko major leagues Europe no yanko France and Enra Lille Echi Marseille Eshamo by 3-1 and the game say Barcelona Arsenal any Le Havre Paris Saint-Germain Clermont Stade Brest any Metz China Montpellier Bologne Toulouse and Strasbourg Rem train OJ Sinis Monaco Stade Louis Stade Rennes Nantes any Olympique Lyon na ebebo league table Paris Saint-Germain di kind 62 points Brest at a second 50 points Lille at a third Monaco at a fourth at Toronto 16th Lorraine 17th Montpellier and a Clermont etwa Mbappe was 24 goals Jonathan David Lila was 16 goals yanko German Bundesliga and one match about so Frankfurt and SV Werder Bremen about draw match 1-1 and then about 1:30 games and 9 and about so Freiburg about IB Leipzig FC Colombia Würzburg Mainz and Darmstadt na yenya Union Berlin and Bayern Leverkusen Heidenheim and Bayern Munich ebebo na 4:30 Dortmund and Stuttgart and the affair so Ochina Sunday Hoffenheim and Augsburg na yenya Bochum and Mönchengladbach league table our German no Bayern Munich at the second because Leverkusen are just so far almost 73 points 13 club points and I'm beaten Bayern at the second with 60 Stuttgart at the third Dortmund at the fourth IB Leipzig at the fifth now over at Tohona say NTA 15th Bochum 16th Mainz 17th FC Cologne omo football club no and na Darmstadt etwa omo just 14 points Hurricane Ashe 31 goals Grassi Stuttgart was 23 goals Yanko Italy and 3 one match team eba so Salernitana and Sassuolo Calcio at the first so match no am in 4 goals nemum Bobia Eshe Kamienu Salernitana Shemienu ama Sassuolo Eshe Kamienu and Ebowana AC Milan ebebo US Lecce Roma Ebetwen Lazio we Rome derby boss Olympico match no 4 p.m. a tough one because derby Empoli ebo 6 wamo any Torino Ochina Sunday Frosinone ebebo Bologna Monza ebetwen Napoli Hellas Verona any Genoa Cagliari any Atlanta Juventus any Fiorentina and ebebo on Monday and Inter Inter Edikan 79 points AC at a second almost 65 Juve at a third with 59 Bologna 4th Roma at a 5th Atlanta 6th Lazio 7th Napoli the 8th at Toronto 18th Frosinone 19th Empoli Salernitana and a chatwell we games are oko Italia the basso and then the basso you go Spain no La Liga because yenya ka final match basso Real Mallorca and Bilbao and a we Spanish Copa del Rey finals no and a basso na Mallorca and Bilbao Inaki and Nico our opportunity to pass a match silver with trophy pa and amamo club no and Mallorca we dey emu da ho kama yenko Premier League no and then 11:30 Crystal Palace early kickoff and Manchester City ebo to Aston Villa or Villa Park, any Brentford, Everton and Goodison, any Burnley, Fulham or Craven Cottage, or maybe Newcastle, Juventus on the Star Molyneux, or more ball against West Ham, Luton Town, any Bournemouth, Ebebo, now Brighton 4:30, or any Arsenal, at their first or the Farmer Stadium, or Sunday 2:30, Manchester United. Ebebo Liverpool Old Trafford 4:30 Sheffield and Chelsea Ebebo Bramall Lane na Tottenham and Nottingham Forest match no aba so 5 p.m. League table Liverpool Edikan 70 Arsenal at a second 68 Man City the third 67 points Villa the fourth Tottenham fifth Man United the sixth Chelsea at a 10th at 18th Luton 19th Burnley Sheffield and a Etwa Mikel Arteta kasa oye coach Emma Arsenal Football Club and at 4:30 any Brighton and a airport sir Brighton for no one when you make me asa one year part the good girl they are preparing the camera never Mikel Arteta GD pass previously errors on my no almost you are dear perfume 10 match no almost kwako winning yenti Arteta coach Emma Arsenal.
Well, I hope it's helping. I think we learn a lot from the past, especially from difficult moments or from lessons that you have to take in, and it's a different situation. We're in a different moment, but we've gone through that already, and I think that experience serves a lot, and we are trying to use it in the right way.
Mikel Arteta, coach Emma the Gunners Arsenal Football Club, and there any Brighton airport 4:30. Na wakasa edi afound no so my info so previously na so mesu ade kese pa edi afri mu ochina Manchester derby na Airbus no Eric ten Hag coach edi Man United was Man United last 2 games no winning additional time na bottle throw lead no away against Brentford she one no Mason Mount 90th minute na concede na match na 1-1 just last Wednesday money Chelsea winning 3-2 additional time na consider 2 Manchester lose 4-3 ni nyina ne ha adwene pa ochina also players no edi bibia to akire na face Liverpool into Eric ten Hag.
If you in this week we dropping in stoppage time, we dropping 5 points, and that is very expensive. And because the points getting more expensive because games are running out, and we know that, and we have to catch up, and we are now many points behind. So that will be difficult, but we will keep fighting, and I'm sure that you see our team, they have character. We have seen an example today as well, and they are resilient, and I'm sure they will be there on Sunday to be in the fight against Liverpool.
Coach of United Eric ten Hag and Van Dijk, Liverpool captain. Also Liverpool fans no munyan to was some keep calm. E benya nervous moment be games you are at a point imu be den, mo be shake kakra, mo be popo kakra. Nanso munyan to was enta muchuku e dia Liverpool for your best. Captain Van Dijk the message we am I.
Achieving what we achieved so far already this season. Everyone would have taken it in both hands and enjoyed a lot, and that's what we have to do. It's the last part of the season. There's 2 months left, if I'm correct. So, listen, just enjoy every game. There will be moments of nervousness, and there will be difficult moments. There will be games where we are struggling, but it's about going and never give up and enjoying every moment of it. And let's see where it brings us to the end of the season. There's no guarantees, but I really want to make sure that everyone is enjoying the fact that we are where we are. Every team in the league would love to be in.
Liverpool for Sahine no, and I say fans ni nyanto was a trebia bibi si amama sheki kakra. Nanso players no bia your mafamu de ntimo keep calm na mo enjoy in 2 months time league ni nyina no ebeba no every year. Mauricio Pochettino your coach Emma Chelsea. Or say ade ba ko person ye ho adwuma pa say or build a strong relationship between ono and the fans no and the relationship near tighter. I'm a supported team no, I'm a club no etumpon Pochettino ekasai.
For me the most important thing I always talk about how important is before to talk about the pitch, about tactics, about many things, is to go to the games with creating a good energy, good connection. I think the fans are so important on football. And today for me I am so happy not only for the 3 points, or maybe that our performance was better than, of course, Manchester United, is because I think it's my first time here in Stamford Bridge that I start to feel the connection with the fans, the team with the fans, and that is going to be really helpful for us.
Mauricio Pochettino ni atino can say against United first time when we say players in connection will be with the fans. Also, omunya tracker supporters and players, the we am about Sanford Biberi the depa, especially last meeting match Chelsea share 4-3, so connection relationship no one build a beboa Chelsea papa Pep Guardiola a Man City boss and 11:30 any Palace and Asia. No, I say Champions League no more focus any who domestically Premier League any other cup games no here Man City pa mo bi Pep Guardiola City manager.
I love it. The domestic trophy, the important one, the Premier League or the Liga, that is. I'm not going to say the Champions League is not nice. Of course it is. So now we have it and we know what does it mean in our soul and our peace, for the fact we got it. But it's just the analysis because it's more difficult. There are more games. It's, every week, 2-3 games. It's every week. And Champions League, of course, is important, but depends more for something maybe you cannot control, no?
Pep Guardiola, Man City manager, say, call forecast as Man City on Premier League because last year, I'm a UEFA Champions League in Chaka Yomode. Also, there be Antissa domestically Premier League no here pa. You say Champions League no nice. Now league no omo su site. Amani wo ho say omunya omo ebetimi age enche. Na Olympic Games no boss Paris. Na soccer no Mbappe obebo e the Amado Olympic team of France. Only team no obebo anase onbo eno no big question be a ebisa Emmanuel Macron or France mampani host nation for the Olympic Games. Not na no atum said, oh here Mbappe. Or say France here Mbappe. And team what na no atum wa Vito wakasam kakra say France mampani no wachre say Mbappe ambe here no Olympic Games no. And you know sembe baso on the 14th na abaso e Germany na June July omo tournament new year. In Olympic Games no so be here Mbappe we any message France mampani ono enso e de abetudwa now we said former sporting director Emma Barca Javier Borders wakasa say 2014-15 season no kono o stay ya ka or the Kylian Mbappe e Barca na ono okwaskati Mbappe who say Mbappe ni mbo now did the report e baye Barca technical team si debi Dembele mom e ade Mami akofa Dembele Enfi Dortmund Emra Mbappe ne de be ombeye a better player eno na ma Mbappe o stay here or Paris Saint-Germain France wa wan ko ba bia enne okwakobo e de ama Madrid sanko no as sporting director stay or Barca for side season na called the Kylian Mbappe e ba Barca name supporters ni bi ntiase say technical team ne ka say there be omujidi pa se Dembele mum Dembele so ba na prepran ko a na obeprai e Barca omo aso Munich say hwan e na be replace Thomas Tuchel ko a hwan na be succeed no na yate se Thiago Motta coach Eman Bologna wo ye adwuma papa so far Bologna at the 4th e was at table no so na yate se Thiago Motta Munich so apense no down omo enya na omo pe ama even Thiago Motta ni agent no po ababonten abeka sampa enukre Munich for ameke contact so nya coach Thiago Motta omo enso epepa wonu say Xabi Alonso coach Emma Leverkusen runaway league leaders ewa Germany omo about 40 games season way obi an enhye wo mo wonu say dentia otna Leverkusen say we agree in 2 years time 2026 or no they be coach Real Madrid after Carlo Ancelotti exit no two parties no enya agree bibia say in 2 years time Xabi Alonso they be a coach at the ama Los Blancos Real Madrid omo a football club no Bayern Munich match Wamo Airbono. This weekend, coach now confirms say omo ball without 5 of key players against Heidenheim. Now such 5 players no a bit nearby someone team more against Arsenal in the UEFA Champions League quarterfinals. Manuel Neuer, Kingsley Coman, Leroy Sané, Pavlovic, and Mazraoui. Where any 5 players are and then Bayern match on the Heidenheim Airbono. Omo team embo. Champions League against Arsenal first leg no sa players no so doubtful ebia na omon antimi ensia kan Thomas Muller Bayern Munich almost senior players mu ba ko wakasa say season we dey ankoye kra especially domestically league no Leverkusen atwa mu 13 club points nanso omo fanya disua ɔmayɛ mfomsoɔ pii saa mfomsoɔ na ɔmayɛ no ɔmo correct a ɛbɛyɛ ye next time ntini kwan sɛ ɔmo hwɛ the past na ɔmo regret it ɔmo hwɛ the future na ɔmo make errors no ɔmo correct ɛna ɛbɛba Birmingham Football Club no ɛnso ɛtumi agro wonim sɛ Juventus ɛpɛ Zexi na Juventus ɛpɛ Zexi no yɛate sɛ AC Milan and Arsenal obiani able pesa boy na ball e eman Bologna star no ne more asoni ye papa na according to transfer expert Gianluca Di Marzio was say Arsenal for ni abre Juve any abre AC Milan so any abre pass omo enya Joshua Zexia omo epe Ronaldo still ano onjemu one the former club Juventus omo go so trend den omo at the Liga battle biabom Ronaldo say 2021-2022 season no na Juve also mutua ne bonus bi 19.5 million euros sasika no ebesi ne Juventus for the kukwasa sa omo antim antua ema Ronaldo on Juve for no Liga bottom dia bomu pa sasika almost 20 million euros no ehia zero papa se omo betua ade ma ne se enche rolling ebetimi aba se Juve right so mantua sika no and Ronaldo mom na right se o demand for 19.5 million euros no e can go to Ghana Barca player or say Champions League no obese Barca ebo finals team of person mu share mo in a grand finale and a former club Man City na chese o kan ti susu Real Madrid any City match no City ebe Madrid Barca be qualify two clubs no and ohwe mu say omienu ebe share in the grand finale of the UEFA Champions League Joao Felix obestie or Barca na Enrique Cerezo let's come at the president or see Bibia so likely say Jack Felix say on to us embo and for Emma Barca to us a month we ending or best started training with Real Madrid football club no prior ne hoto no wasawa kupra or say ending we ya no or be back na we feature head ama Los Blancos award no wada Roma yenyina we so na amano nsem no yem fancy
okay Montana de Tony
Godfather
ya di ebesi ha na fe yakako chade se da kan no ye che ade a din kan sesiai ewo Kessben Cashport so Kessben Cashport so ye chade sesiai de din kan 2000 cedis wan ene beko ede amano na eno ho no me pacho oya na wahwe phone so 100 cedis bi abeguso a ye bese mani pa be aduonu bia 100 cedis na ode aye light sitting bi weekendi 100 ebi wo mo ebeso pa we mienu we kakra ebeso 100 pa enti fa ho sha gronumu star 256 star 2 hash star 256 star 2 hash na o daily we no select number 1 no Kessben FM na ya tro ho fa ho agi agronumu na nya 2000 cc 055159993 055159993 and only WhatsApp line abit me the messages afa so dey abreye yansa mamu nyina akwa babiom mamu nyina chi eba final whistle dwumadi a memenda bia ye de ebro du mienu na ye be peja ye mu okay messages no ashase ba na eba spot okay o de later ye be banya be messages na mo de abreye no na mo maminko bonzo na minkohwe de sika 2000 cedis no I din kan no ebeba ne ho ene anopay hello Bones okay odino ho enya ready dia ene yemra ne mboso nkrankra na fi emre no so a dia ka no enso abre mo Andy say na boko ene nyankopon ase weekend akọ asan ababetu yen biom ene yemeda na nsam no edoso week nsem atwagu ye no enya sam ketu akra CAF Confederation Cup games and so ewo ho enra ehifo ene qualify CAF Champions League games na enye asam ketu akra yanga omose Mamlady Sanders for SCC omo na enukre ana enye nukre Tony ama mfoni na twagu ball na try line no ana say and try line no yakoba bejafo beboa na ya hwesa game no enso Simba omo entimi ali ahye omo home and away omo so qualify eko semi finals no ye beba ne de hunsem abrem nyame ya admo china na Dreams FC enso ginam dindindin omo ko se 2-1 ewo away Stade Malien or Bamako. Nyame admo china na second leg no enso ebeba so awa Mohammed enso atrasi ni nyina ho nsensem ode aba Dreams FC edin krata bi abeto abonten na ebe chechire mu kakra duru amre no so a o say clarification of our prize money in CAF Confederation Cup na saipa na sa press release ya omde bae eno so ekire duru a ye de ho nsem enso ebebremo league matches ho weekendi na emu nsensem sai na etie enra Nations FC omo echi Great Olympics ehye omo ekaba ko omo entimi anti ewo abrankese ene Asante Kotoko ebetoa eye Bechem United big game say ena sa match enso ebeko ene other matches ani nyina yede hunsem ebebremo tables no nyina no hunsem ewa ha sanso na update on GFA regulatory actions say ena eko Dr. Ogum oye coach edima Kumasi Asante Kotoko tabo 5,000 cities and sama a course so ewo eye Nanaji Mambadu Park no so doma papa ye this fine so sanso and Adriana Stars and so 2,500 and sometimes course so park so and any Adriana Stars is no almost ye dey assign omo ekom Heart of Folk AGM and so eba so din na enye asem kitwa kra. All right, your other games and so ewa hana AGM yasiye and Heart of Folk board member Mr. Vincent so dote edin sem kakra atudwa ede afa Heart of Folk eni Kumasi Asante Kotoko eho se eso musua lessons pa edi free Dreams FC efo eho na lessons benya yeduru a ebebiem ema ehun sem so yede bremo coach Karim Zito Sariki ono so din sem bia to jabi nim controversial na o say Abdulaziz Abranson of ball at the Emma Dreams FC no at this age says 18 years no or you better Essembrana Abedi Pele, 18 years. Minimum said, what you Abedi Pele, Mamosha Aziz. The coach say Aziz at 18, or you better Essay Abedi Pele at 18, saying and Monso. Okay, and some of those wiki, some P and Abba, the phone no at Transi, I have Basimu, and Kakaka messages also, Ba and Eba. The names of bones are ready, I'm a min ho. Na minkofa passport no why na edin kan number no ebepie stubborn bones Bremwell
Sadio Masoba the cash room 92,000 can you radio edema no 2 questions and maybe sir me say why na ewini ebeye oba anase bema na Ghana he fan so no what did you so now Unsu to me we need big. A star 256 star 2 hash. Sending that this this way. Why do we need? Why do we need? Lucky number here. A 0538 643 star 0538 643 star. So number here, Mr. Wa check it here. Na di ho dance here say Kessben passport say Laka Roma 2,000 Ghana cedis Canada munu 20 million has been sent or credited to your wallet 0538 643 star. Sa number is the first lucky winner on Kessben passport. Sergio.
Okay, yeah, Mamma, Emra final whistle, so but I figure be from Soka, Ghana Football Association, a camo aboard a Diana Stars, a 25,000 cities. 25,000 cities. And then, of course, so a word, Doma, and Hinkro, and Diana Stars, almost any Kumasi Santico, Coach Ogum, Nidia, or onya 5,000 cities, 50 million, and a car omo a bono. Sanso and a Diana Stars. The course who honina, Yababem, Nema Omo ya, Feno, and the Saski at Omuntia. 25,000 cities, 250 million. Yes, Sikadadano, Adriana Stars, Omuntia, and for Ghana Football Association. Yeah, Banyama Baba and Semno, Emu Enche, the Owini, a Sike Dinkai, 2,000 cities, no Martin voice Kakrebi, Dr. Megashua, young Conhoni and Nutrition Komokakra, Naima Tuaj Medino, as a doc. Say, a year.
Onyankopa Daruma Biaboko.
And the Yankopo Asipa, and Obazuni Bruni and
Aye.
of course, come up.
Diana and Nepesi and Magana for TSA. Obi Oye Yalifu Piano, Hungun to Betani.
Okay.
Inti Nipeduana e Wohon. Onyankopon esuma Yesu Kristo bai. Inti bra wo kansa mpano no sayade. Inti obi ona se wo yale a sometimes preaching ajasem chena enkoni trim. Ena body no unipedua na nkasa no. Say yade ba body nim that's one pedua nsa. Bible classifies say nipa we nipa bonini. Obi okipu yale won ni body mu. 1 Timothy chapter 2 the verse number 8 kansa asem. Chapter 5 verse 8 no. Was so obi anhwe ono nipedua. We nipa bonini che nipa wonji Kristo ndi. Enti na say wo no the body na ekuta wo no. Wa ma diabetes abefa. Wo sama HIV afa. Hepatitis B afa, pressure afa, cancer afa. Enti wo body na ekuta wo na wa ma yade bebre atena mu no. O twen say Nyankopon soma honkonkru betena wo mu ana. Abra se honkonkru ba mo so mo benya ahonden. Na moye madansefo. Enti oso ahenie kura no obi a oye yalefo onkobi. 1 Timothy chapter 5 verse 9. Was so obi anhwe ono ani nipa. Ni titru kura ni fiefo a we nipa boni ni che nipa onyini. Sometimes ade be disqualify nipa bebre won kwaje kwan mu no eye omo ayade wo mo so. Abra yale wo wiase nyina Nyankopon de anu adrai ne aba. Yesu Kristo suma asuafo no. Wo ma omo yale nyina su tumi. Se mo kono mo nsa yade. Mo ko kasem pram sanse ne ensa yale. Enti Dr. Magashi de me ka che Ghana fo ne se. Me de enye nipa nyina ntran bai. Because Yesu Kristo kura o sa yade no. Matthew chapter 12 verse 13 and 14 was Yesu o sa yale kura no. Edu na Pharisee fo na ye omo hyin se o sa nkrofo no yade. Enti omo to agina e na omo ye maju so mbeku no. Ni enti nipa sebi o ho no yale fo no kwasem ni. Dr. Magashi ukuma simazi makura. Udu makuru jan shakasa uko Dr. Magashi wo. Sansu na uwa krampati mu akasa uko Kaswa Prison Junction. Omo mo takra de eya pawan ke Jebri government school mo. But omo mo techima techima hensa be Mount Carmel Senior High School mo. So we bema na udun so ntentema bra Dr. Magashi wo. Me say asema Yesu amani hunu obehu ye nyina no. Eya yale a oflow osaye. Enti Nyankopon tan na dwuma no. Obi osayale ne say nipa no hu ehyi. Enti Dr. Magashi de me catch Maminka sa asimu yi. Medie menya carpenter ni. Sa so na menya fitani. Na mo adwuma Nyankopon se menye no. Eye haban mani dubra. Sa sofu bi kra betumi aye Nyankopon adwuma ye ni yi a. Ayo obi a oya opomoden. Because members na omo hole so metumi nya honde akwa adwuma. Sa afo ni nyina hia opomoden. O de koyim kekena mekasem bi ho. Okay, 1 Corinthians chapter 6 the verse 19. Yesu Kristo ka asem bi ho. Mr. Dr. Magashi. So obema ewua, oba Dr. Magashi me nyane. Sa anso na so wo hepatitis B, asthma, cancer, kidney problem. Yade ni problem say ni aduro. Obi a wonya stroke, yade bra Dr. Magashi wo. Wonya beduwa, odi enka wasam kra. Yade se susum die kira ni nyina ye nia ka ho. Bible no say
1 Corinthians chapter
6 verse 19.
O say anamunim
se.
Nipadua ye ho.
Nipadua ni ho konkra. O mu no. Amunya firi Yakopon. Enti why na yalefo be na ho konkro metan. We yalefo ho konkro tumi ntrum. Because nipadua na ho konkro asori dan no. HIV agibody na boso. hepatitis B agye so, diabetes agye so, pressure agye so, stroke agye so. Enti body na ye hu nkonkron asori dan no. Enti hu nkonkron betena body ni ma o metena yare nim. Sa na opese oche. Enti di woni paduane si ho. Ansa na invite ni hu nkonkron so metena. If because nipa bi so o pesika na so oni apomden a untumi pesika no. Ye nuanom a mbeto aba politician fui. Yalefuo bia be kase ye wia no because oni ahonde obakwa ko gina ho nti obaka se ye wia onfo obi akwa akodi dwuma mo so openi pa wa apomden aban dwuma police dwuma ye fa yalefo mfa nye police dwuma police me guide o yalefo obeda guide o odi ane ba mawu ono kra ne yiri ko be man problem o to na adwendwa bebrebe abra Dr. Magashi wo sometimes ni ba bro hono ma how ni amani omo fam ye yade obi ti abloche sanka ne ba ma ye dwuma ko onye obabi kra ma na ide aboa no but ne be man nya dwumanti de bia ono nko ne okoba ase ono de fiefo nyina yina ma abra obe ma da wanim Dr. Magashi wona anu aduro me se kuma se ha de o maazi makru fa makru jom kan kasa ko police house ka o de udu makru janshe bi so obi ase mepe apostle Dr. Magashi Herbal Clinic obi ja wechiro mo akran party mo nyina e kaswa prison junction one more takwade ya pawan Kejebri government school mo so am wo Techima northern region honom Techima baby Mount Carmel senior high school honom billboard kakalaka si Dr. Magashi number ni 0547 04 43 07 0547 04 43 07 me say Yesu Kristo sa ya de no e yankofo bi ya eteke obi nkwanka wo ya le kwanka ma nyere enko Matthew chapter 12 the verse 13 honom okosa stroke ni bi yale afena go say hey ana asa yale no abra adwuma na Yesu Kristo de bae no ayale saka ho look no ka ho na nya habandro na de yale enti nipa bia o yale bia mpato wo hia pomden wani nkosu a wo de ba asase weso ankenye ni flani o but yade ama wani ni fra abra ye wadura e ma wani so ye clear obi pa wo awo say ni fiber than awudim ni mensis mba ye but awo na emba no inso so baba Dr. Magashi won say eye fiber than mo aduro say eye mensis na mba ye abekom say be onya infection bi na block fallopian tube na oba Dr. Magashi mo aduro say infection na akọ de America din enye ni panyina ntembai me wo mo ayade to mo so Yankopon e de aduma chede bi ma wo mo me se me nuanoma so fo mo ntie me se obi a yalefo ontumi for fele Yankopon bo se ode man obi enfie obedi asase osu Yankopon den etwa enfie watwa nine etwa ho ahia etu so kan Job chapter 14 the verse 5 wa was se Yankopon ahye wo mfie e de ato ho na bosumi dodo obedi asase osu kwa woni trim and ye was so make sure se mfie no be for fele wo de yade ade yawo ade edin ni yawo ade enti Dr. Magashi Kumasi Messi o mazi makru enye nipa nyina na betu ateme nka bra mekasi but wo Nyankopon ama wateme nka dia na enye na wo se uto na moba enka se manka o yade ba akopɛ na mensa wo wiase eye jimie eno nya meni na duro obi Yesu ba akra jimie woni na duro enti dia meka cho se wo Kumase nko ade na ebi a woni obi kwa na nya wo na yale but woni yale fo bi na ho a ade obetuma yama ne ya doye adoye ni se chen Dr. Magashi ho no amba beja pomden no nkokopa adwuma nye no bia wanya stroke oba Dr. Magashi ho no kure de bia opa Brian through challenge the opese o di challenge o through opa chinyedi a Brian through challenge papa bi ehwe me Techima ne ba yale bubugu ho akora ne fro dan so ko yade e na oto from say team o ma jaja operation ya oba instant dakuna instant wona ni para so anante eto de bia nipa monti ni bia se enipa bia o watamfo bia no wapomuden na watamfo di kan de man adwiko so odi kan taki wapomuden because apomuden no taki na so kan to wana afi na odi ohia yade enimguase no wa say obi bia enti nipa se bi wit ma ko heaven no one a nipa wapomuden be mo nya sika apomuden be mo nya asundui apomuden be wasoma ya adu enti fa number na ebra emema na mo be masusa
papa
obi a ne be masusa heavy one ka ho
one o kama mti
eno Deuteronomy chapter 23 verse 1 was se be ma bi asabi ne hwewe mo aba no enti mi produce ahonde ma ne be ma no se nipa na so den kwa yentuni mfrim
Deuteronomy.
Deuteronomy chapter 23 verse 1. Be me be a sebi ni hwe wa peche. na ne be ne hwe wan ntumi produce ahonde ma ne be ma no yem pam ne infra so dem na Ezekiel chapter 23 verse 20 no so be ka say wo mo te sa no on be mo yire no makai wo mo ex na mo be ma te fun ponko be ma
nka o time no ho duru ha ma obayin kan no
o de kan ho me Deuteronomy chapter 23 the verse 1 etifia sam no crack etwa ne mo a o se di on fata se okonya kopon bedum me se doctor Magashi member na o mo be ma nya adwuma dabi o ti dem ho o be ma nya adwuma pato wo yo ba na se wo yo be ma edim be ne fato so Deuteronomy chapter 23 the verse 1 o se den
etifia sam no
o se
di on fata se
obenya kopon bedum nyankopon bedum tio aso dem wo bedum heaven ye bedum enti quotation ni say
o se di o peche ne ho a
nipa ya peche ne hwe a obema ntumi sole eni de ne be ma twa no o menya me bedum munso mo kwan sometimes so for me here some come over preach sad way mo be ma ntumi nya dwuma na mo ye mema bo afode wa so dem nyankopon fa afode bo nya hwe
apeche ne hwe
obi na hwe wa peche no se be ma ntumi sole no se nipa afode bo no nyankopon pe enti Dr. Magashi wenti na me ka che mema nyina se se wo be wiase na sisike wa nya bi efie wa ntumi nsi bi cars wa ntobia enya obema obema de mahu hiawo obema de wo anim na ka de bema mahu hiawo ye okumasi o maasi makro ofa makro jom kwa ka se ko police house o de Ezekiel chapter 23 the verse 20 kwa
Ezekiel chapter 23
verse 20 what's it
na ni be bre won
oba no na ni be bre ne mpena foda da na
won bere mate se mfrum
be mate se efrum poko ba fum poko be market wa
e te sa ponko
ne ho be se ponko spam frum ponko be market wa e te bi kwa me ke kwa wo be ma se sua wo be ma na so ni nyina echi no ahonde wo step na anim etu wo be ma ntumi nsole 2 minutes 1 minute 3 minutes no etu o pesa wo kire sen obe ya ko fa no so obi dinka fa ne pe
wo na mfo be 3
o wo na mfo be 3 de bia so budi nkomo
wo na mfo be 3 o mo nko heaven
Obama, even Proverbs chapter 30 verse 28 ka say what's Proverbs chapter 30 the verse number 18 hokra no onu kura kasi so say okode otufa wiem e hyen kwan de poto bema kwan de oba ho enti bema o heaven kwan da he sometimes some be on my can be busam enti Dr. Magashi de me catch on say so bema enia moawa o have kobe ya odin number no 0547 04 43 07 0547 04 43 07 fa number no ne ka se okokumase pato mo amwo akra ho nyina e kaswa prison junction mo amwo takwade mpatmo ya pawan kejebri mo amwo techima ho nyina no northern region no e techima henswa o de fa na ma na bi say Dr. Magashi he fa no he owo the American omo mo amwo Dubai enche bia mpanifo bia to nsa frɛ me ho mo nso amwo Canada no nso enche mpanifo bia to nsa frɛ me enche bia next week ye buy the date no be de mamo hwɛ no krani adwuma de oye adwuma pa no ene ye bona baso enti Dr. Magashi abaso bodi ye age abrofo ne ba Ghana mpanifo titru bi nyina abo mabaso a e wo se oto na mo na aba nyankopon ye adoma na otwe sene ye be se hia de me ka chiu ni India Benin obema ndia mo wa heaven on count
Dr. Magashi ebedasi
radisha
ebesani wo asia asa nkofo nti yesu moja kura ntimi sewu
dabi ntimi sewu o ntimi sewu
all right ye do bo asia dase ne Dr. Magashi mpamcho ena nsema wo do de atudwa no momfrɛ numbers no momfrɛ de osi ontimi nsa no emse jemeni ho momfrɛ ne na obeboa mo ye papa Dr. Magashi. All right. Yeah, twice a day, I'm Kessben 3.3 live on Kessben television. Amidafo SI at Transibuna via foreign source no emu kakra na dia kanyina no ye de aye afisem eneme sorry do mienu ntimre no enim bebre sa kakra andikam ye sha se de afrehin
asembi na Martin sisi
so hu gina ho so
me hu gina
okay no wako heaven ni bi okra me namusa or rich history
ahon pem jeni nidi o ahon pem jeni
yes
ofitu koti ana no ho
je prekese
hey oye ni pa ye ala hindia
the heavy was we dey ka dey oda be dika o
No Hindu. Oh yeah me. Oh boy.
Young Quay.
Yeah. I think we be my compliments and say you're born I it is Sunday and I'm in you to deny your bobo. Yes, all one pay voice and I'm
As it was all kind of chana. Nancy,
Nancy,
Bismarck, the no between
yeah.
Oh,
so you know what did I
I'm a TV bisa.
And I'm from Nancy.
The young coaches are losing grip in our game.
I know me in team.
Okay, no problem. Okay.
The best of my comment and sign our good TV.
Okay, Matthias.
All right.
Games because so Europe, Genoa. Na and I'm said the last time na me can influence. Sir Franco so can influence of Patrick Mochepi. Na Genoa.
Oh, that's here. 10 seconds. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
So who are there?
Namia do na so.
Yako pa do me ho ye pa.
Okay.
Anapa when ya kakra de kopodwe weekend 2000.
Ana me de kwatele manya kakra.
Yeah, bad cry 20 million for weekend.
That's free.
Free. Sama cry. Oh, okay. And then fashion half a weekend pa why? Okay, yeah, that's it pa. 2000 cities. I didn't kind of assignment and a koye. Ka ho fa also uhuram na uzubedi 20 million 2000 weekend enye sika ketwa crack. Star 256 star 2 hash dial na select number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi dodo ade be wuram bia na ba ko bia be 5 cities enche mekọ na makoye me next draw and na wakasim bi
the American say singer ne younger omo problem no they should find a way to eliminate the big guys. Omo are consistent to knock stage watch but omo drew baby also omo of African size and South Africa teams na no more bre no ade obi ehun say younger meme your Sundowns they were robbed. Now man really ya Sundowns beba be fa Aziski every omo team because Abrante no football there onim boanka say gas obi ni mba ono anes Abrante and Ali you can never hit Ali into I know any in some in Europe games.
So what you coach the dia you see in free Bible na emfa Nidin Nkonko show. I was supporters do mutimi. Yes. We
Football belongs to the highest bidder.
Yes.
What can we say? But to Mamelodi Sundowns, they fought a good battle. What I can say to Pepsel, this guy is dealing with these African clubs, more especially the Eastern one.
Yeah.
So I think it's high time we remove King Pharaoh from the Bible and we replace him with Coach Pepsel because he's doing the thing to be done.
Who's King Pharaoh, man?
King Pharaoh from the Bible, the Egyptian king.
Pharaoh and yes, your Bible. To win you never coach the Congo replace. Okay, you need to.
Supporters here a bit interesting, but so sometimes the game is a here. Sekuya will be able to Abaso and Kuya will be answered better to Seni Abasa. Well, games see Basso in Europe. Now, as usual, so share the EPL now. In more she and teams in the me and San a dasher hollow. Obia game of Bebon this weekend and wash. Arsenal Echo Brighton. Manchester City ball against a boogie side. I will be enemy so much your man and ordinary Crystal Palace. Almost all uniform and Liverpool EBP the Old Trafford. So me started there. Arsenal and the room Brighton home. In recent times, Roberto De Zerbi team and last in the Otieno. Carry me to my injuries, any inconsistencies. I'm at the firepower and a Brighton team Nikrano and to said the Netiana. A one up Pevis as to Pinan and Sopra. Right side, Nijo Vertman, Tarek Lampton, so inconsistencies. Louis Duncan, Van Heck, there, almost 2 center back pair, no, I are consistent. It will more an eye gone so Barbie Rem. A midfoot, Billy Gumo Bakakra. Na Pascal Gross abakakra na Carlos Beleba abakakra inti sawasha na same players or my consistent coach ni use omo pa Carlos Beleba and then Abrante ayefene Pascal Gross omo no use omo Adam Lallana no obi referee is back to the foot and or start here obo games. Evan Ferguson, João Pedro, you know, Omonso a players here, Ansu Fati, Sam Rantier, Ofo Bidisa Ansu Fati, huge expectations. No be enemy said Barcelona and fair to him because no game timer or the best establishing home in the Barcelona setup after a poppy up or be who said Barca na a young star no nimbo ni boye and unya chance ba Brighton is bonus untimembo. It looks as if one player friend João Pedro and at this season what I say or player obetimi reliable for Roberto Di Zerbi. Omu against Arsenal. Obia soon the kind of performance Omu putting up recently. You game Omu boy against Luton Town after benching 5 of their key players. Still Arsenal in this game because it's a tricky one. Unim say coach friend Mikel Arteta and the guys in our big room and then there's also bench Obia, Ben White, Gabriel, Saliba, Trevor, a midfield of Jorginho, Thomas Partey ever back in the game against Luton Town. Until you need Oberman a chance in the midfield. Now arrest Jorginho kakra because it said you need to manage your squad very, very well. Odegaard is just on form. Until one will be me stop with these particular guys. Martinelli is back, Gabriel Jesus is there, and then Bukayo Saka as usual. Yaka se Arsenal person no mobo, na se Ostopo omodia. Then Pervis Estopinan or Argo or Abrante for a Terry Lamptey and I said you are Vertman. Sam Rantier na amaboy. Obia coach best starting on the fullback Biano and making sure say obetimi stop these players from the flanks because only they create the firepower and again the transitional play and the creativity Abrante FN Odegaard e be free mfimfin aba so timi stop no dia let us all stop Arsenal. Mikel Arteta dia to just say Emrantie ne nkyere say omo betimi agi league this time. Omo produce niema atiero ne Dennis Beckham Lorena time in 20 years ago. Now Muntimini Premier League, and Arsenal in the game against Manchester City. No beer Nimsenka City beat me a show no. Omunia a point from that particular game. Again, Liverpool beba against Man United. And Liverpool against United in recent times, Old Trafford no. Eyane tako ye Man United. It is a Arsenal. That's a ball ahead of a Liverpool gamer. Unim se bibia beti me asi. Now the Liverpool echia. You know, they also and so beating the Bonato and Trem. And Arsenal need to go all out and they need to go there and win. But when easy for them because so here João Pedro, here Tariq Lamptey, Osha players Yamebo Mudinina, Simon Adingra. You know, almost support against teams are almost much space. Teams are almost defenders and yet tougher. A hona so who says Amranti, almost very, very good. Into Arsenal, I heard anymore. Na coach your friend Mikel Arteta say, this guy ain't me and Arsenal. Say baby, I don't know. You know, all teams are well motivated to win, especially teams in our person or league. You know, and also call all out. Competition be anywhere. I don't think Arsenal have a chance of winning the Champions League or than so winning the EPL. No? So all out for Mikel Arteta to win at the say team a friend Brighton at home. The onus lies at the Arsenal. When they decide to win, you know, I don't think so. The recent form of Brighton, so I follow games closely. I don't think some more former or beat me the stop Arsenal. Brighton beat me actually go, but I'm going in for a win for Team Arsenal. So, Manchester City bought against Crystal Palace. Very difficult grounds for a team a friend City. Oh, cutting back on Manchester City after Leeds United. A free honor, a team a Crystal Palace. Almost Oliver Glasner, performance, you know, and so any inconsistencies about game in him. And the coach that switch it after almost shake the Okori. And a Magway from central defense, how team ni pa. Into a moment for my very lie on Jefferson, Lema in there. And the coach now switch it, got a tray back of Tariq Michel. So Asha about Joachim Anderson and the one Abrantia, your friend Joel Ward, back and obo. No about Daniel Munez, no about Tariq Riches on the left, no about a midfield of Abrantia friend Jefferson Lima in as a whole in the midfield. Obiema Eze, no the Abrantia friend Jordan Ayu, no Jim Eddie Amami Teta as 3-4-3 Tima Otimi Eddie Romano. Manchester City and so am I who say, you know, when it comes to goal scoring, I am say no more again against Arsenal, no more de momo. But I'm very recover in the midweek. Ebra, you know, omutimi etoton tena ye, ema ni metimi ko ye. Ye nyina ma ere feed the hat trick from Phil Foden in the game against Aston Villa and the goal from Rodri. Enti say also make sure so best up Manchester City there. Then you know you need to improve our weapons because Arsenal make sure say at a point no more 10 players. Oh, mu 18 boss name any ano how much mu 5-5 and goalkeeper na that pool. That is the only way to play Manchester City. Especially so when decide is over the one who are doing in our back on so there. That is the way to play team my friend Manchester City. Dear team my friend Crystal Palace dear my nansen no nkyere say omo the weapon to beat Manchester City. And so when City here game ni duru say and omo so omo ni league ne bopa. E ho no so experience from the technical bench, from the individual quality. Phil Foden and Bailey omo. Bernardo Silva is there. Bernardo Silva, Julian Alvarez is there. Ellen Haaland has been on and off. Kevin De Bruyne on and off. But omo a lot of weapons in attack. So person wo show omo dia. The nature say watch the hono eye adwuma yi. Sitting in league ne ball, omo nim how to control the tempo and at this type of experience here very very key. Crystal Palace how omo, but you know we a game that I don't see Crystal Palace stopping Manchester City. Okay. Manchester City say omo be winning this particular game.
God bless you, Andy. We if we Ajiman nsuteni akwada Ajiman atro ho den man kakra nto tro kakra bi ya na why safe atro de Obrepa and 20
simple sentence.
Yes, God bless you, Andy.
Simple sentence.
The big mo pass ma ba.
Simple sentence.
Yeah.
Chelsea against Sheffield. Chelsea are there in their last 2 games. Clearly, against Burnley, the fans were disappointed. Against Man United, the fans were elated. Until almost feel disappointed about Bedro and Jim. And after 2 goals, Manchester United back better 3-2 no. Almost the last minute, Enya equalizer, sign, Enya the icing of the cake from Abrantia, Yefeni Cole Palmer. In the last 4 days, Cole Palmer now trendy we are seeing now because of his trap trick in the game against Manchester United. Sheffield able against Liverpool. And you know who tried to pull here until the final minute who Alexis McAllister any Cody Gapu go now. It me make sure say Liverpool ebetimi assure mu by 3-1. Chelsea were that same weapons, but Chelsea team they look unpredictable, especially against the so-called smaller class. So I'm defend their Chelsea bread say omu betimi the ball at them. But now clearly who say Modric confidence no ho. Who say Abrante friend Conor Gallagher confidence no and Kopama. Nicola Jackson can see the piece up front. But you know, I don't think it's a very difficult game for Mauricio Pochettino per the confidence in the game against Man United. I'm tipping Chelsea to win this particular game. Now the big game. So Liverpool every game omo destiny wo omo ansem. Because omo destiny wo omo ansem we game omo everything to win. It didn't make us omo everything to win. Almost Trent Alexander-Arnold in ho, but again, Conor Bradley Ababishim Kama. Andy Robertson is back. Konate will be back. Van Dijk is available. Endo Beba, so Amba Gravenberg beho. Dominic Szoboszlai is back. McAllister is playing so well. Mo Salah will be back. So Amba Javier Elliott Elho. Luis Diaz is there. And again, Abrantia Yefeni Darwin Nunes. Sam 19 Elho for team and friend Liverpool. Second, Liverpool will form this particular game because games on my body and saying that you know lose to the out for Liverpool. Draw was the game against Manchester City. But show me games on my body now. Say game no yet draw crowd because of the options in attack no Liverpool are winning. Into everything to win. Confidence, quality and everything omo person omo dey win omo betimi na winning. Omo destiny omo ansem. So omo league go ya. Omo ne Manchester United tie pepepe. The bragging right from the camp of United ebeba be Premier League no Genoa na Liverpool etimi no omo tie pepepe. Now Oh, boy, against Manchester United, said Joe. As it stands now, United are not sure of the two centre backs that will start tomorrow. And that is very, very difficult for Man United. Because when you game, you know, almost person approach game, this is the only approach here against Manchester City. And so the only approach against Liverpool the first round, you know, and I said game almost board and Ansenya in the FA Cup. United are not going to defend so much, but at least they have a bit of solidity. But as it stands now, you know, Martinez in here, Varane is off. You are not too sure Lindelof will be back. You are not too sure Maguire will start. Don Evans is not likely to start. Inti January Koesia, na kwa Wooly Kwabwala, ene Abranti a friend Maguire and the best starter. And Man United, Varane mo kura awo hono, ena January ye day na omu anyhow. Let's just acquire them. Dalu and then Bisaka and the best starter. But Ubisa say Dalu are performing throughout the season. Among the United backline, for me, he has been my best player of the season. But Ubebu Sound said, errors are committed in the game against Chelsea. Obetanya, Obetime overcome errors no back. The whole United setup, Obetime overcome the upset at Chelsea the moment in the final minute no more back. In midfield, it is not likely Casemiro will play. But in the game against FA Cup, Casemiro are more problem there because such games, Scott McTominay in ball. Kobe Manu epic, but game money quite weird. You know why you left him. Bruno Fernandes in him the stakes and know how to play such encounter. Anthony played very, very well for me. His best game this season against Chelsea. Look at his transitional play, creativity, that pass or Dema Ganacho, etimi ede share that goal. All the three goals one are starting now. Inti ono from the right side. And Otimisa defended just that. None of any mistakes or for me that ball wasn't a penalty. But now especially be trading cautiously from that particular game. Rasmus Holland on also cutting a fake crab your band, you know. Also cut off Kaka. This is a game for Rashford. But Ubetimi rely on Marcus Rashford and now said you ultimately rely on Rashford. Where you gamer who expect say ka obi our experience in such a counter to player and Kaya Rashford. But is he even going to start? Or shake performance or Man United in big games, they are obviously he need to start. And Garnacho so last game of boy, he played very, very well. Inti from the flanks or a lot of options. Whether Anthony Garnacho or Rashford Garnacho, I think Garnacho is going to be the consistent figure in that particular team. No, you back Eddie Ababe can. Sergio the United be determination. The Omodebo FA Cup and the only weapon of United. I don't think the weapon for their weapon for this particular encounter will be tactics. No. But weapon here, players decide so play above themselves. The Liverpool here in the FA Cup against Chelsea, when they realize that even the big guys are no moment who experiencing it more. But coach friend Jurgen Klopp, the young guys in the bar, you know, I know me all over the place are almost ready say deliver for my friend Liverpool. That is the only weapon Man United ever. Apart from quality, recent performance, confidence level, the tactical know-how, and Liverpool was so big at the chairman United. But in the last two games, Old Trafford, Sergio Nina, Liverpool was so chairman United. But United a favorable result. Nobody thought United beat me understand the might of Liverpool in the FA Cup. But Enkrano Omudo make say even the young guys who say Obia beat me say but Liverpool dear and in the first leg in Anfield. No beer him say Liverpool better Man United basics. By you no Genoa Obi and Timmy and Shebi. Inti only determination and a better weapon for Man United. Liverpool a overwhelming favorite, especially United any aware of the two centre back that will start tomorrow. And Onana will be very busy in post. You know, obey busy papa. Obey very, very busy. And for me, that will be the weapon for Manchester United. I'm tipping Liverpool to win. United best will be a draw in that particular game.
And Chemekon Makoche Mishika Tosu Mienu. Now, why in the 2000 cities no Ebekone Ho, star 256, star 2 hash, dial, na select number 1. About 2000 cities and a winning a day, amount 20 million. weekend yi ɛbɛboa papapapa fa ho ka agorɔ no na tew ka so kakra na winnie bi for the first time amanfoɔ bebree winnie for the first time wowura mu a 5 cities ɛne baako bi ade wowura mu bia sika a ɛbɛtew fa dodoɔ bi a ɔhoɔden bɛtumi biara na ɛnɛ bɛtumi ayɛ wo krada Anna bi no busa ɛyɛ matches no time na yɛde ɛbɔ quickly mami running through this na fei yɛnhwɛ other leagues no pick 1 or 2 bi mmerɛ no esam nipa no so Aston Villa ne Brentford no yɛ 2 ɛna saa game no bɛba so na before saa game yi na Crystal Palace ɛne Manchester City 11:30 yɛi anɔpɛ yɛ a ɛna ɔmode tie so Everton ne Burnley ɛyɛ 2 p.m. Fulham ɛne Newcastle so yɛ 2 p.m. Luton Town ne Bournemouth no so yɛ 2 p.m. Saa mmerɛ na Wolves nso ne West Ham United nso de tie so. Brighton ne Arsenal game no ɛyɛ 4:30 nti Arsenal fans no moma okay Manchester United nyame ɛyɛ adoma ɔmo ne Liverpool game no ɔkyena ɛna ɛbɛba so 2:30 awia kɛn na ɛhyehyɛ so dendendenden ɛna Chelsea nso ɛne Sheffield United ɛno nso yɛ 4:30 awia ɛyɛ ɔkyena Tottenham ɛne Nottingham Forest 5 p.m. na saa game no so ɛbɛba so alright kakra bi ɛwɔ other leagues na afei yɛmrɛtoa so sɛ leagues yi de sɛ bia nyɛ debut
Inter win Roma Lazio na ɛbɔ Derby de Capital Inter win ɔmo league no Real Madrid are runaway leaders PSG kɔ Bayer Leverkusen kɔ nti akɔ de EPL na
okay but for no investors no now okay yenya ɔmo life mo selected narrow
general
we would buy an answer never had that this is no okay I'm for hotel now we shall see you soon no okay Hajj Ismail Adam our Bank of Ghana Accra our house for so many years big guns and big shots na ɛhɔ baako ɛno no na ɔmfa program no ni agro kra Alhaj Ismail Adam former student TI Amas Kumasi. Joe, brilliant analysis from Andy on the EPL. I need a link up with Kofi Kankam. I intend to organize a dinner involving your team and ship dealer. The ship dealer needs to propose the venue so he doesn't say the venue is below standard, the standard of a ship dealer.
No, what standard?
Alhaji Ismail Adam, you very good. You need ship dealer, say bantos, and need you one man. Alhaji, no standard, no. Only standard, be a
labor heavy on Tom.
And then, Minda. Oh, Chibebo.
The standard,
and boss before so vegetano na what you know. No, I say
why is it Kim?
Fifre is
Sadia Paro. I'm a classmate. Oh, but not that anymore. We will go to the video of Focano.
Okay. Now also come back and palace or the pictures that they feel. Or the sending besides the here when well, who's your fee? Who's your fee? Well, we'll be.
But one thing is, I'm so a specialist, a Babri Bunitria. Conas in Usikita time, Ubit Nipa Betre, Diamo, in a short time.
We didn't quite offer to you, or there a time of first grown.
Or one of them who plays in Juma Kuna college for jacket. Prempe college. Or show me t-shirt no more.
There's some better.
Oh, why the man? I don't know a dining hall SP.
Imagine with the school we prempe.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine that with the school.
Dining hall SP. Oh, yeah. General, I'm saying, and they are going to deep baby bika krebi. First of all, this weekend games, extremely difficult for three teams in Crystal Palace against City. On paper it looks an ordinary game, but I think the City has a Jumeda almost a form kakra Arsenal and Liverpool. Arsenal against Brighton is going to be very difficult. What check Arsenal games against Brighton in recent times are Brighton you one team Arsenal so struggle to beat. But the form we kita Arsenal and ebemo adwene or say bia they could get out the results over there. But I think say Brighton say Arsenal benya win kombemo ma sweat. It's a game for me. It's going to be difficult for Arsenal to win. Man United send the ewo two things at stake. One, so benya 3 points, and three, as you did on one, so say, team a friend in Liverpool, and Nanko easy ma Liverpool and Koji Premier League,
Okay.
No me call it on one record. Because if United is able to beat Liverpool today, tomorrow, as a chance will reduce Liverpool chances of winning the league. And who share Liverpool fixtures now, we are one of the difficult ones. The 4-3 are United in the FA Cup, me assure that it will be an inspiration. But many idea dreams United players, as soon as I'm better than park and so any technical, any coach as them. Me against Chelsea, I still think that a coach as them. Ushe Kopama go now, minimum some say the Kopama last go no be maya. General, you ask yourself, say Manchester United team at this level. Just give me them. Look at it. My mom still picture be. So my still picture and I be say United players need behave like primary school players. Park. Almost all United players in their lining up. Nobody is marking any Chelsea player. And then part 3 will be added in such a Kopama so being confano. So we remember those pictures and I'm Nipa 3 Obiad and actually Kupama and Zuyan Kofano will be and they left him. And I think that against Liverpool, you don't have room to make those elementary mistakes. And me say with those pictures and for mommy. Because we share sending pictures in the city it's so clear you ask yourself at that time no Makodana, no Murefio Moana, Obi to say that Lujra empty space and I leave a Chelsea players in the assembly. So general, and no ever one thing say United players nankasa and show commitment. Liverpool is better than them at this point in time. The only thing I say, tradition, and the beer, and this is a short trip, maximum 40 minutes from Liverpool to Manchester United, very close. And to be beer, it's a derby in disguise, and it's not going to be easy. General. Mame Kopama this week I'm sa brante awaji din kakra aji din wiki mu pa aya brante Kopama na ohwe ni din a General Kopama Ibroni na we bini
is it not Caribbean
oye body I was a bini man
Caribbean
nice one bibini akwada Kopama na tuwi
oye bini
oye Caribbean but o de mame
o me before na bro
Caribbean ho no me before
okay
in fact, we free St. Kitts and Nevis. St. Kitts and Nevis. They were actually colonized by English and the French. Na usha omwa Kronan Kasa ye before. But abrofuno ekodi won suntino. Na omo homo. Omo mami ko Palma nena na bema ne picture.
Okay.
This ko Palma nena na bema.
Okay.
Ni papa papeni.
Okay.
So who ni papa na. Bibia de di pefisi bibini.
Okay.
That's the Nip Papa way Papa Enna Eba England in 1955. Then 5 years later, Kopama e Papa Ananina Nabema a friend of Terry Cole. And then a picture about Eliano on also by and indeed Okoshia Mami Brunia or the right Papa Nesha White
ne papa no
Kopama Papa.
Into here ba ne papa mu ne mama na
Danny Bruni ba Danny Bruni asem ni nyina no miss race wo hwe ne na bema na utim ze
Kopama wo white pa o
yes wo che who say black ni onu hwe ne na we ya ne papa
we dey free moja no kra
we dey utim se bia eduma ya na so free ha ba bi kra na ni nchifri
yeah
so Nangumaso.
Debre Nangumaso.
Bibinia ni tire den pa. E de jira we. The nana just
Miss Rosemary Bogro. Miss Rosemary Bogro. E ya dozo ma no do de go.
Ba ya de be pie. Eso se buani.
Oh, me wa na woka o. Okay.
Ka
buani ma na bibi fi buani.
Buani. Because things were dim and pa. General,
but because the Copa Banania, I'm for bed out to power.
Bed out.
Copa by a white power.
Oh, look, it's so white. But ne papa ne do general so.
Okay.
But who papa ne kakra generation increase na esisa. And omu chirem so mbedru ye no kura omu beso so. I eventually omu settle in Manchester Kromo. And when the boy was young, near no opinion in Manchester United.
Okay.
And if you see the pictures and the crab, yes, that is Kupama. A proper Manchester United boy. But then he got a chance to get into Manchester City Academy. When your chance of Manchester United are not open. And General, City new room. In fact, I know I'm calling me sending Crawford no cry true bright here. He was actually in City and then to Chelsea. And surprisingly, this is the boy, a United boy, and about back in Manchester United big time. A deflated United they're going to be within a short time. 3 goals against Manchester United. And me sharing that story, and it's the reason I decided say I'll do that story. General, I'm running some mini baby by name some kapa.
All right.
Because Karim Zito in some now can me is so interested. A sima be so. I be piano person make. Oba me feel say Ghana Black Stars. See a free player obu local league. And ni quite said or you be an infant 22 years.
Oh, okay.
Any player playing in our local league who is more than 22, there's no need calling.
Yeah, but
explain that one big time.
Then
Mr. Vincent Soa Odotei and so say has Nikotoko. Obusia dreams.
Yeah.
I are hosem but that is the gospel truth.
How to folk Nikotoko? Ensure the free or more nan
cancel. Dream says you. General, it's so sad.
Yeah.
Matra can say, House of Oak, Omo under 14, Omo under 18, areas near the Adeno. And for so be any so more Bohuka. Omo Yen ye, and to whom for swa, Tim Cassiano. India.
Okay.
Say, the teams are there. But when was the last time when some of the products no be brave, the senior side?
More
excellent. Unim said dreams team ya or mobile Africa on semi-final. Was 6 players passing through Still Believe, and then the other one here so
in God we trust.
In God we trust, Still Believe. 6 players from Still Believe to Dreams FC now. And a brand Karim Zito, Ebonidin, say Abdulaziz from Tima, your friend will Still Believe. In Tiada in a house book, and so more dreams could be such as say no more. Our mutimi and more players and a graduate. Every youth team nimu. Naka crack, no more senior team na bebo aboni. But I still want to look at Abedi Pele and Abdulaziz comment. Sarakieno. You know why I'm so much particular about it? Because my name says Zito. You know that?
Okay.
1981 Abedi Pele back to Chin Kotoko Hase giddy Juma the year Kotoko for Baba Yarago Prama.
No team bay.
I'll to you.
Okay.
Not Karim Zito Jira Park in this be. In fact, more to Chim no can be.
Okay.
So he knows Abedi Pele very well. So for him to make that comment, I'll be interested and go into the merit of that.
That's not say number 10 Jesse.
Abedi are you Pele?
Abedi, yeah. You know, Kako Karim Zito also no but 3.
Let's Zito about 3.
You know what to channel.
And maybe Zito catch me. Or say, Abedi Pele will pour bono, and no friend. And no catch and say, Kwasi Asemno Sebio, Obedi no park in the sun. And yes, sir, or share a talent in any level owner, and could be bunny name. Or say could be channel a bunny name, a piano show you. That's it.
Sergio for sure.
Also a friend catch and say, Sad, dear, no, there be or more park in the zone. And yet, they know the tools or be a national asset.
Yeah.
At that time, the Pele was 17 years.
Okay.
So it wasn't surprising when he was invited to join them at Webri camp when they were preparing for African Cup of Nations in 1982.
Libya.
Libya.
Okay.
I
see. If you know who know about Tiano, na all coach Abdulaziz, no. Dear no who are all Casasano. All right, young comrade, General, tell Al-Haji Ismail Adam that ship dealer doesn't eat with Chochopua console men. He's even in Bogota to check his companies. How can the son of the late queen go for dinner in Ghana? Alhaji must apologize for that message before Friday. If not, both of you will be in trouble. Spain Boga, Zaragoza, Unadiwi, and so Abreye. Who Spain Boga crowd, who send you ha? Who some I mean, it drew on manka. Who is there? Cote d'Ivoire. I am a no call. Na Okawa Mohammed ni Vincent ho. Ono na nko ye adwuma no kofa Fulani ba bi ho. Isa I say no ho adwuma.
Spain Boga no.
Ai. Awa Mohammed ni me dance for oni akiri ha ya no.
Osi Cote d'Ivoire, osi waka chere hu se bia wo no.
Enti awa mo na mo ye adwuma no.
Ye adwuma no Fulani ba.
Mo so ye adwuma.
Fulani ba no sa. O we Spain Boga. Esme kuta me fa beti wa. All right, mami ko new tilati o na me head on so e dey brain. I believe in human errors in refereeing, but I've always doubted the idea that a referee and his assistant will deliberately cheat on a team until yesterday's match between Sundowns and Yanga. What a daylight robbery. I think we shouldn't be too hard on our referees when similar issues happen, because those with VAR cry na manpower. Sikapa the way every Methodist hospital brasso and Abreye.
Go ahead your more referee in the Sundowns Ukrumo.
Yes, over Jaro.
Sikapa go ahead your more.
But we would do any day too much. Yeah. I would say VAR ni ho no more. Ubemano the benefit of the doubt. She's a VAR for now new margin crash or move referee and say omra meche. Oh, and nothing at the better now.
Yep.
Say about this controversial dicey decision, Eshe and Sha, mon friend or so me. And no crampo the way crowd they do baby. In Cambodia, sa try the mood na muisu technology in try and was a momia bibina a beeping in Sasa, they not try or something. They never invited him, they never reviewed it, and they allowed it. And it's not like Bono can crabby crack and go line. Ubaka African Cup of Nations as well. Some will say pretty styles in my other referees, no, or more. So Musuru said you, we may assure send who send Hondo, and no more did this allow this go. My Robbie a younger phone. Pick time.
All right. Okay, Timamin called Newton Latimari that I heard on the Ebre. I think Razak Simpson needs the attention of your panelists. The lad is playing very well. His composure, confidence, and his knowledge on the field of play is superb. Kobisam, watching you live from, is it One Signal Regiment, Bema Camp, on the way, and so Abrayen. Razak Simpson, Nations FC.
I'm a try to
Okay. All right. Okay.
Solid center.
All right. I want to know if Dreams FC can play their semi-final and final games at Accra Sports Stadium, and if the University of Ghana Stadium meet CAF standards for CAF matches. Okay. The Abranti Bisudia brand Joshua Finn Gabra. Oh dear, I don't know. We any Razak Simpson. No? Oh, okay. Mohamed Kessben TV. Okay. Yentik Nzemka crowd etuga.
Before the match, we were determined to win this game. It's not easy playing against a great team like Asante Kotoko, but we were determined to win. And yes, of course, I'm feeling the vibe now. Yeah, after we got the goal, we went inside and our coach said we should be very decent in like our tactics and everything. And yes, of course, we were able to play and we win. We were saying like we should die a little because right now we are 1-0 up. If we can't score again, then we
FC. player Asante Kotoko Nations boy no man of the match no and a Kobisham at the free Bema camp e kind of 1-7 one na cause Nations FC boys no be 5 or 6 on say start was Asante Kotoko obi anya wa
no obi message no be
message no be okay all right new
boss message here by na emede but enyeme de bebre sa your players no there admittedly omo level a omo bono se oka se ogia tumi se wa ben wa ready a you might be wrong later based on precedents say si eti me se me ben razak futu me tunu ne say either say Kumasi Asante Kotoko or House of Folk enye the next destination and son we pay from my mu a we pay from my mu you should have a feel the taste of that pressure what two clubs in but se na dwene koye na se bia waso wa ben no the standard level no ntino ayina pie but opie outside Ghana we've seen defenders quickly omakwa omaya we saw Oseko for he that season was stronger as in the Razaki Oseko for season no nyama be chem no a na e pese pushing the blaster no he was stronger as in the Razaki
okay
and he had been consistent with
Oseko for Bechem United
yes sir
okay
but Okoye no quickly was up back or Bobby Chim. Sometimes you standard minty, but
you're rush
pa. Kokudia was a solid central defender we league him for Bibiari Go Stars. Or Kwasi do the contract and say sign for me no panicho or Ethiopia. About back to nations are obo bench. Men can't attack as one said, men can't midfielders one said. Razaki defender and Tinamabo defenders 2 pay.
And any rush or one rush or Moko. Anna.
Yeah, my friend is near Mama Bussian for
dollar no dey push you.
One say we say I want say obi a Yankovo blaster. You real fear blaster on the level. Until we say I need push players. We Yankovo blaster, you know. Blaster ni akaze ko ba one Vinicius ni Mbappe mu na ko bo. Ho na wo ko.
Obi shane kakra bi ye fe
blaster. You real fear level.
The level na ba from 19 amana maisa.
Okay. Your level number from
19 amana isa. But said you imagine there were some players be said you catch us some players be ntimi am more Black Star. Checking the level of Nipakono ball now boy. I'll wait me some of the examples. But say on rising through the top now on board Black Stars consistently from the 80s, from the 90s up to the early 2000s now. Say you there are some of those who went me do the top to the Black Stars in as much as no more quality. But then a level number from Tini Pakoni.
Yeah.
Yes.
The catcher was a blasters no. When they be a bar. As it is at that time, level
no.
So was so. The board and the Laka passive body can see but blasters the same.
Yeah. So the Rock of Gibraltar the boy. Isa the boy.
A program down Quemo program.
The players are no more.
There were can say we players be Dean Bomu Bonu local still Omania blasters in Ibiamwa and they will be bought Kakrebia. I see them playing blasters.
And then the end of the rank emotions.
Emotions. Blasters are near the Yemfa local boys.
As a before you movies,
and I'm getting emotions near the car.
And Kankaya, yes, Sundowns will dominate South Africa. Ubiano Biaka.
Omuna was a fan out of the Champions
South Africa, local players, and Kwanan and Amuzumun to be my local players. Nipakon and Shannon should say, Ebia, Omu local players in level near local players in level, said you and Yepe.
Most of them are more. Baku. Yawanonum. Who else?
Bernard Morrison.
I gotta explain.
Bernard Morrison on Philly Gnum and Gidin say you are not there. No, say just so you person say Obi a G2 say I establish one.
He knew Bernard Morrison
played especially for G under Bashir for 2015.
On air local Kunle
strong member of that team in 2015. Yeah.
On say Bernard. Ayana. Bernard. On say you know Uba on say Kotoko has no buy no there. Obi boat me kai kodo was center back it say. Do free to you ban. Just after 3 games. I'm say blaster am fan enko. I agree say blaster na bafe. Imagine still to say the Franco card.
Omo nko league so e mo din pa.
Be ho mo ntimi mo. Ye level ni nduru ho. Say do. Ye level ni nduru sa level no say. O kwa akogina
league mo din wa Africa na make
ye level ni nduru ho.
Omo ntimi.
Ye level ni nduru ho.
Oh, so the moment I am a refill, Obeka say Obi are the blasters, Obi are the Indian friend of blasters. As I say, do you show more from who the position? No, say. For example, nations are brandy. Oh, yeah, dear. But for 4 or 5 center backs of the Black Stars currently, Neshe say, or no more level Amati, Jiku, Salisu,
Nicolas
Jerome Opoku. Sam Kofi Amabu. Kasim Nuhu. Emu bia Kasim Nuhu. Omu bia Bekrom Obeje captains ambana bo team.
Kasi emotions. Blast Blasters place there from no. Omu bia rating bia mo Ghana. Omo na say dem ayi bo omo no mbobo 90.
Take here we. Na no player. Sule ko ya adwuma na wie.
Onya di waya akokra wo de obaya no asa abeje house.
Sule boy. Awakomo so ba boy. Awakomo ko G's Ghana Africa sa be gina house team no. And as Bodu Ashe.
Ojina has ma. I say under the best player.
It was smooth. Now the Olympics here starting season at a point in time, Ajimambedu was basically their best midfielder.
Yeah. All right.
So Razak can calm it down. Now advantage Obenya say Kotokone has and still pressure on him. It even team no for one team go out no. Oba pressure no sense no saying nations. And Samatics, any Bibiani Gold Stars, any other clubs no. Kotoko de
into when you deal so bo nations when you deal with Kwamo na Monko on Twemo Kotoko ne has na woka
Togo Yamanone Benin Yamanone be na woka
so na woka into meet match
so you su Amanone into clarify Amanone no remember
okay Ghanaian Sudan
woman influence
Sudan Zambia Libya na ba be the major destination for our players now in the areas no as ama no no
one flow na o wie na se modi tumu ama
oh that be no be can no
that's everyone chire we
me man platform ni bi aka ho
new
boss
oh yeah no I new oh yeah no I new
ama no le esi omo yeah no credit Mr. Bai
na ni tie players no one ka so o move akọ make sure say ne ball no be go next level is cow is kanya next level bia
general krom ha ball na yembo nyina no it is said they open heaven akọ da bia akọ sorry ebre du na be say ko heaven na o se me bible studies me wie ntim be say bible studies and sana o be say ko heaven
o be kosoro say me ko page me
my brand and flow
so abami ya said the following season sa yebusa Simpson say Razak so Ethiopia afa ye hu nit biem abami ya pa. But I would want to see, say, can not sound downs any younger game, no. Like a Hafiz Konkoni in a strike. It was a game for everybody. Like a Hafiz Konkoni in a strike. But even at the lower level, now no money media mebono. Hafiz about dressing better. He was saying, say, it is very tough. So we took Kevin Musonda. Very, very tough. So we took Kevin Musonda. Was a senior is oh, a tough. So we took Kevin. But me yama found there
from
Zambia first striker, okay. Kevin Musonda. We key man the Zambia national team no. But Konkoni in a struggle. But Konkoni no fanebra Ghana or Lidi Ghana na. But Muso own said the other Kevin Lidi Zambia. Okay. That Konkoni ba o yede. Jigi Diara on a Chima Mali. On a Chima Yanga. Felix Baha or Chima Blaster na. Aziz Kid about 10 Burkina Faso. About 10 Edema Yanga
fa Musonda wa hifa.
Yeah.
Okay, what the koso. Better do we am kofa na ba Yanga. Okay.
So general, I think say your players few ones no mo they are more rush and pray enko. In Morocco ye maintaining ka. Abagna ko ye maintaining ka. It always been your not
Abagna duro Moldova.
That is it. We unim na me person be this also. Maintaining Kana is just Mempansa no. Abagna was our best midfielder. Oh, Chroma or Cobo Blaster. But club will not be far no call, you know. Or so here no, or the Nicole loan.
Yeah.
Why is it happening like the only player in the last 4 seasons was a quadruple of goals? Oh, your Premier League we say mo. You found swift at the Sudan. Club no penno, but we hire you or Nicole loan. Make us that youngster now no work like 4 goals, quality goals no share. 4 seasons will be actually 4 goals, but you're plucking it out. And we say, oh, say I didn't cry in here, sir. I'm going to loan. So our best players now, no more form we are. I'm going to loan. My advice, Kakrane say, our quality, great future ahead of him. Razak and relax it. Baby, on the Sika salary ain't mean combinations that on Tono Boissy. na ne move no on hwe ba bi obe develop because of future a central defender dominating height and duels e dey na so pre no ho on come ne ho da media my advice kakra boss me de man no
okay
on the board
you ever board no so ba ma me ko charge emra
ade chalo so hia
pa Kessben cash sports star 256 star 2 hash dial weekend me ma 2000 cities na ode akotrase na ebeboa ye papa 2020 million weekend ba bia ni wa untimi enwura ebia na oti ebe ye ne menyu hu mfrim wate akrade sa enete ebia na ne ebe ye okra eda mame nko bones ho na yenkoche 2000 a etoso mienu emra sisia wo ho so a hwe phone so 100 cities bitima be guso me chedi pa duo no obia 100 cities weekend 1 million o de tibia ebe so papa abas gram na wa start ya wo gram no aka sima edu na du ba ko abo time no bi nko ikra nti
yo musunda
so hodin okay musunda free
Power Dynamos Zimbabwe
okay
free Green Eagles from Zambia called Zimbabwe
okay
so from Zimbabwe no
and Yanga Kofa okay in the Africa here no operate
yeah
wow okay Abba sent me also na wakasa na atwani su kakra dem say 11 cram boy all right mami ko bonso na
odi kalade wa odi kalade
hello bones
Sergio Masoma the cash room number 2000 atosumi new ade ede manua hwan na aircraft obeye oba na se be na Ghana hen fanso no wo star 256 star 2 hash send na di hye so na ticket be di anko ade a won so betimi asre won so betimi di peche hwan na winie lucky number ni eye 0241 255 star 0241 255 star. So the second lucky winner no any ade number dia to dwa e wo Kessben cash pot so wo so wo hwe ya kosona fa ho gym MTN users Telecel users obia to me no gym no obia to me we need big on Kessben cash pot Sergio
okay bones yasom ewa ha bones yasom yenkone yento aso emamo enadu mienu na mi pagya me mu enti oya na wa yen 10 day amame Kessben we final whistle be minda bia na de bro uti and can live and so DSTV channel 364 Go TV channel near 121 ho and so uti and can Sergio and your crew, good morning. I agree with Franco Naro. We are building a new team. Therefore, the age limit shouldn't exceed 29 years. By doing this, we can win the AFCON easily. Frank Fanchinebra, what are we about? Naro can 22.
Yeah.
And 29 said the whole kind of. Okay, be a mistake now. Be an episode.
No, patch says any performing free local league. And
it's a 22 years. Yeah. And Andy quickly also be a month. Was in Guyana, my background.
I
okay.
I want to explain.
Okay.
So, boss, dreams, Ejina Kono, and Ra, Aminu Baha, Nibidin Komo, say you support to me on the board. No, so no. First leg was smooth, but I think it will be an all-out game. Dreams ebe facey, and I think. Coach Karim Zito yini na ba code ye sila na chia but be adrun there a soft fire all cylinders no pushy guys no beyond the limit start the Malian with history but board ya na say a history and currently any the can boss him kotoko history currently at say and it's time Malian with history but see enkomo ye didie dreams for na cheso metim no mabo per evidence ayenya ye Obamako omonwie adwuma no ha but I'll be telling Coach Karim Zito ade ba ko me no bi board no so na ma movie Ediaba Dr. Ogumso and Bichim. A cracker and never coso or Nana for Sujabo. We can do a crop ya 8 it's a big game. So that's how we know the pressure papa. I've never subscribed to the fast coach back quickly. But pressure dear unto me pressure ma. And it's a doctor and positive results. Oh bichimwa. Pressure no be intense. But it's arguing the boss.
Too much. Too much. The history. I need to see that they can na everything.
Pa no kre na woka no.
Yes, especially Kotoko. Papa.
And my game no game no.
Yes. Okay, obey thing. Obey thing pa. Especially Kotoko saying Hunusu Papa no. Why is Franco Naro talking about Heart of Oak junior teams, but not Kumasi Asante Kotoko? Our Kotoko junior teams better. Ofuri Adoso. Okay, I'm
general
first of all, Hasbrook board member, and they can say so. Share dreams, and I make us say Hasbrook there for about 3 seasons. Ni omo junior teams me no. Asante Kotoko mu ni bi o. Ono no ni bi. Nti be den no aka say who plan or the promote players every youth side and senior side.
Yeah.
So it's the reason I use Hasbrook as an example. I was not comparing Has and Kotoko.
Okay.
We be Kotoko now they are better to Has. So we better they are okay. Clearly, Has of Folk Boka at 2 youth teams, which is very good. But what you know, Yanity Keke, then I'll be some so promote you about senior side.
Okay.
That's what I'm looking at. Kotoko they say I can't.
Point in clear. Has point in clear.
It's so clear.
My lawyer friends tell me it is legally wrong to insult and defame an individual. I'm also reliably informed that John Pencil has instituted legal action against some journalists, including Patrick Osaya Ajman, Countryman Songo, and some media houses. The naked insult Songo rained on Pencil need to be condemned in no uncertain terms. His own protege, Delali Atiase of Love FM, took him to the cleaners on that. That is obviously the way to go. Attack the issue and leave out the alleged offender who also has some rights. I like Mama Sally, if you want to banda line, that also the buy and no. Sani Saliu, Modomodia Keka Honga Krankra, Nabibiano, Kama. Daniel Aqua was the best in aerial duels among his competitors at that time. But he was not good enough to start ahead of Joe Hendrick and Issa Ahmed. Some supporters used to call him Lufthansa Air. He was like Wes Brown of United then. United is struggling, but will be party poopers. Will be party poopers tomorrow. In Ghana, we trust. Good morning, Sani Saliu. Abofo. And so no. All right.
Sergio. I think Sergio Odika was on the second leg of those games in Edika. So for now, Sundowns are through into the semi-finals of the CAF Champions League. Sergio Odika, I think the talking point has been Aziz Keys. Go now, share good. Referee no, Entimian Granty. Pass, no, Sergio, it was received from Kevin Musonda. Kevin Musonda and a pass and a man. With just 2 touches, so Bob Bonoma hitting the crossbar.
And Kennedy Musunda and Kelvin Musunda.
Yeah, Kennedy Musunda. Yeah,
okay.
So said you Bono hitting the crossbar and a befele at the back of the line. Minim Saukai, this game at Free State Stadium in Bloemfontein. Said you know South Africa here. Lampard incident, you know. England against Germany. Said you even that was the situation that brought about for goal line technology, Emma. When England were down by 2-0, Matthew Absing Ednia the consolation. Frank Lampard scored a typical clear goal. But the referee on that day refused to give it to England. So that one when my institute the goal line technology. And this was a typical example of what happened. Honestly, Sundowns have been cheated. Younger have been cheated. And then penalties now so. And then Rowan Williams was the savior for the Sundowns team. No, he was able to save penalties now.
Okay.
Amasi Seju Sisi Omar Crosso.
Mayesha Kennedy Musunda, ne rise no kakre bi na fe awa to asoma no 2015-2016 na obobol ewo Lusaka Dynamos. After 2016 no move to Nakambala Leopards. 2017 enoba Zanaco. 2018 enoko Kabwe Youth Soccer Academy. 2019 omuvu to Green Eagles. 2020-2023 no called Power Dynamos. And Sana Oba Younger 2023. The clubs are born on some good 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Younger so. Yes, Obabunte was at them. It's all 29 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll move quick. I'm club
Yeah.
Or the Orca can you season biano.
Omuvu. Jadrum Rams or about 1 season a year or younger.
And Chobe move.
Kotokonko Fano.
But all analyze.
What's Cadia?
Usi Uskadi. Or he is a player bia bia. Yes. Already.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then make us a Kotokonko for Stefan Aziski.
Ono wa he
10 days in your share go no ka one chere no nang so ono the number 1 player me recommend say ko moko fa
from
Burkina younger player or Burkina Be
Burkina ni
Burkina Be no wasek so last season moko fa
I checking a salary mame
omu chane $10,000 a month I know
$10,000 US a month
yes
20-30 days via.
Narrow. Let me just out for us to feel.
No, go to grant them 6,000 7,000.
And then you will ban dinner. Say you will be
Who did it?
Because a player making $10,000 US. But before the work of Francis, so we come. There is no point.
So on a contract, go one. Team na obono. Obo Champions League. Into dia na ode convincing akofan
never.
Na 10,000 no I was on do there.
Yeah.
$10,000. It's every month bia. Na kotoko yi sati to iska 1.3 billion. Every month bia. See a total team no there there.
It was half for me and some team no there.
They will get
okay. And to free kick now, Razak. A boy, Dreams FC. The free kick, you know. Me some race.
Solid.
Me dem Tony. Into yen can watch and Sunday South free kick.
Nations Kotokono. Corner no buy a free button connect you know. It came via a free kicker, Razako ya boy. Ketoneta, it would have been the best goal of the season.
Okay.
But almost Frederick Nya a tip to it. And a parry beyond Bano.
Okay.
It was a bullet from almost 40 plus meter distance. Okay. And I was like, well, Baba.
Ask Abbas for me, where is Angola? James Kunebusa. About Angola, no way.
Angolan president.
Oh,
no, he has.
Oh, okay.
You don't know already.
Oh, James go.
Okay.
Last week, I recall.
Okay. And remember Abbas, Nafi, Martin also they bring. So,
Sergio, for Sundowns, they are true. Ali have also done double, Sergio. Or more winning first leg, no, it was Simba, and I know, and so they want. But Sergio, who says, Wash and answer, it drew Ramadan, yeah, now games a bus for North Africa. Late hour pa normally 9 p.m. 10 p.m. Satam no chassis and was an advantage for Ali, especially you book him by that time no beer break Riano and Sergio is advantageous to the side and no 2 goals penalty from Mahmoud El Karaba and Amir El Solaya was good enough to ensure say Nadia Lali are true. Sergio, I still fancy them say Omoba winning almost 12 Champions League title this season. I still see them. Sundowns and no Sergio, I think say younger Emma a very good test. Consistently, Picho Koyen, Adia Rulani Mokwele, I fail to do say, do where it matters most as a Jew. That is where he gets the problem. He has been eliminated by Ali. He has been eliminated by Petro Luanda. He has been eliminated by WAC. And no, Kade, Kenyese no, those incidents now referring to me and Jiguna Simba na say Yangana, Kabai now, ye cut different ball game altogether. Sundowns were out by Yeka Champions League, but advantage to them so much many opportunity eko. Ene Asek hosti Esperance de Tunis. Okay. Asek akonya a goalless draw in away. But Seju away goal rule no still at so. This is where money is very very difficult, especially when you are playing against these Northern African clubs. Musunim se mutiminya goa, especially Koedra, they can get you out of the CAF Champions League.
Okay.
On the part of Esperance, Seju experience has changed. Mohamed Yusuf Belali Munyine, unlike you knew how the team was built. And Sejo is now on the likes of Yassine Meria, Sassi, Gailan Shelali, and then the Togolese international Ruja Oholu. But Sejo, with the brilliant performance of Aziz Akamo, who is Suleimana Diarasumba, Sejo, I still fancy ASEC can eliminate Wydad Athletic Casablanca and make it into the semi-final of the CAF Champions League. Another game in Angola, Sejo, Petro Luanda will be hosting TP Mazembe. And also first leg no here goalless draw Seju, anything can possibly happen, but Petro Luanda guys no Seju, especially the Brazilians, the Portuguese guys no more squad no more squad na I take who are the likes of Quinito, Pedro Gonçalves, the likes of William Suarez. Team na very very thick, and this explains to you the reason why they are the only side yet to lose a game in the CAF Champions League, and who are yet to concede a goal in the CAF Champions League. El Al in lose here, but we mo the more concede go from the group stages up to the last first round of the quarterfinals. You know, so Sergio, I see Petro Luanda beating TP Mazembe. Honestly, said the Sundowns in earlier corner. I tip ASEC and then Petro Luanda to go through. For Dreams, yes, Sergio Edikanka. Honestly, Dreams FC, they are home and drive. They must get the job done. And should they qualify, Sergio, they will be heading to Egypt.
Okay, Zamalek
or future. Say game no dey
likely Zamalek.
Okay, say
with much Zamalek.
Yeah, because Zamalek are winning first leg 2-1, but yenya mo wie.
Okay.
Ebi I know na ODKV at better so. Yenya mo wie ne. Who knows? Ebi say modern future FC can be coming with a different idea. Should they beat Zamalek by 2 goals to nil? What it means almost so common.
Okay.
So if Dreams FC qualify, they'll be heading to the north. And Sergio, I see Dreams FC will be making it into the semi-finals.
Okay. Hypocritism is what is destroying us. Ghanaians, we supported Anas to destroy Nyantechi. Now see Sundowns feeling it. Ghana always support drama. Afro humble Alaba and anyway.
Martina say unze ya destroy Yantechi. Ama say Yantechi new. Say South Africa ni na babe CAF president. And an team is our Champions League no. Okay. Nti eno a den advantage no. Ebe kwa momo nti ade a opache no.
Okay. A coincidence ana. Emra Ahmed Ahmad no a president no. Na Madagascar a bobo power.
Yes, you saw they came into their first. Yeah. That was the year they qualified to their maiden AFCON.
Yeah.
Egypt. Ultimate top group and Nigeria yes. Made it to the quarterfinal. After that, said you go off.
That's why Cameroon had their best spell
under Issa
Hayatou. Yes.
AFCON Bia no moji. Work up Bia so no mo qualify.
But no, who's on Bobo Zoo?
Yeah, Omobo.
Madagascar has a top group and Nigeria. No Bobo.
Yeah, they played.
But they be a
who's a referee been a boy or more, and I say,
Oba near man kitchen woman are famous and kitchen woman. I do how be saying and work out. No push you.
Sergio Minim
so my few cousin to the do maybe. So names are.
Yeah.
Yes, and the man kitchen you football.
Share any Burkina 2013 or South Africa.
Papa Wipa Yamana rising. Do baby at Mishimisa.
Yeah. Message you make Kaipa any Burkina. It was South Africa. Mbombela Stadium in Desperate.
Yeah.
Said you the referee on that day completely went for Ghana. Said you but still Yentimia winning. Emma Burkina at the penalty a year free. At the Koshia final. At the Koshia Nigeria. Eshomo. Said you know
there is a Hayatu Nune Ahmed Ahmad no year football mono. I near Huno. And I think I'm going to come back and no more deal.
There was some time it's a dirty. Said you meet me Sammy who said, I didn't think I be the Pele time, the Yentimin qualify worker because I felt those players no more time, no more place, chair or more day qualify.
Factors will be.
Maybe some said, Dientina dentam, Atonia Boa, Bedi Pele, Malam Yaya, Yawa Champomo, Samuel Seko for Juadu, top place. But still, still Yentin qualify or wake up. Later on, Michael Essay Monadimi will call. Maybe some Dientina Nacy. And said, you all these factors, Nina, a play part. A play make us a women's Olympic qualifiers in 2 games in Basso. Now, said you, the top 4 teams on the continent, said you are move.
Okay.
Omona last FIFA Women's World Cup, Omwa represented the continent. No, Nigeria, South Africa, by a goal to nil at the Moshood Abiola Stadium. Sergio, Atletico Madrid player and a share goal. Rashidat Ajibadi. And Sergio, it will interest you to know, Sergio, Morocco mu football no enye mema nko mano so common pa. Zambia and Timmy Yom Afrim. Sergio, no, Morocco went all the way to beat them by 2-1. Including the two most expensive women's footballers. I know more Zambia team no.
Okay.
Sergio, the Moroccan team went there and beat them by 2-1. Check the venue. Sergio, she said the amount for a bomba. It was stadium no. But anyway, Zineb Redouani and Tottenham Hotspur striker no, Rosella Ayani. She scored the goal in the 94th minute to kill the game for the Moroccans. And Sergio, a more advantage after winning by 2-1 at the Patrick Levy Mwanawasa Stadium in Ndola, including Rahel Kudananji and then Barbara Banda, the two most expensive women's footballers ever. Sergio, the Moroccan team defied the odds and beat them by 2-1. Moamu backyard. And a Nigerian so Ashe South Africa by a good to so Sergio, those two teams no advantage. Nigeria because South Africa, na Zambia so ako Morocco Nyameboa 9th of April nti eno be Tuesday nti ye be omo be qualify ako represent Africa in the women's event of the Paris 2024 Olympic Games no Sergio.
Okay, anti games I hold your weekendi and yahwim bebrebe Europe, Africa. Ente baba Ghana ha na fia behwe de koso enso ewa ha efri juara bepem enne memenda no na nsem kukudam no yesan peke no bako na yehwehwe kakra nkra kom se dumienu bebo na ibepegie mu ma breaking news obejafo enso ababe trase. There is enough ink flowing on youngest goal or no goal. Polemic yesterday night against Mamelodi Sundowns. There were not enough angels to see well, but in reality, the ball didn't completely cross the line. I don't want to hear Awal saying the opposite. He's against us because of Ali. Brazilians, 2024 African champions.
Nipakoni Sundowns fan.
Okay, MC Malik.
Okay, MC. Everybody is also support Sundowns. So me nyarula ni mukwena so be Champions League be me depa.
Who is Sundowns fan?
Baby me Sundowns.
Ba ope mukwena.
Me pe mukwena. Se jo ni brand of football ni me fe.
What he's saying is different. Okay, from what is there. He twisted the verse. Oh, sir. Sir, Yawana is playing and performing in the Egyptian league. It is important that Hearts of Oak and Asante Kotoko learn how their grandson Dreams FC perform on the continent. Okay, according to the Bible, Job said that it is not age that determines intelligence. So the little one can be smarter than a big one. So learn from them. Okay, MC Malik. And anyway, and so go and they Amaye. Please, my wife says that when she comes to Kumasi, she will visit the studio herself because the crew has taken me away from her. She's the one that will also tell me that my people have come to. If she continues to disturb, should I divorce her? Anna. Okay, she knows I was born and bred in Kumasi. Rashid Ashaiman. And anyway, and so I pray narrow. Also, Twaso and where friend Twaso Onyano. Munyano, okay.
Munyano. Or Jay, Papa. But they be onto TV the mean. Nanka Baku mo baby or no be the privacy I heard it. So, and Minim said, so the wife need her attention at all times.
Yes.
Say you maybe also so ya onye
nteme ansani ya
onye na naju
also the wife no so ka say so onko for
about itira be ka say onye na juma naju nti sorry na by 9:30 no wi na juma
bi ade anopa kra de enso di tata na anopa na na fi na wate ne ho ase akotena baby
sometimes say we say bisu kra bodo pampalupa no ayembre no ada pampalupa kofi egu
Enuma nduko UK na ngofo afio ba kono no.
Ende oyembre sa. Ultimate disturb okra.
Ota bobi.
Pampalupa. Ha. Rakobra.
Yekika.
Simi diwa na mo.
Ufri hefa. Hefa no ufri. Aduma wa no ufri na akro ufri no. Debi. Obi the question bi aba. Minim so with my word man Masako Chadis is here.
Okay.
I want to know who helped the Black Stars to qualify to the World Cup and also to the African Cup as well as Dreams FC. If Anas indeed destroyed Kwesinyan Techi, Solomon Apre, Iron City, Accra.
Who qualified Ghana to qualify for which World Cup?
I say who helped Ghana to qualify for the World Cup and the AFCON and Dreams FC if really Anas destroyed Ghana football?
If Anas destroyed Kwesinyan Techi.
If Anas destroyed.
Yes. Yeah. Nti Kwesinyan Techi and Ngabe Boa Black Stars. Ma wetima call there so mko Ghana clubs.
In other words, say
the absence no. Ghana call World Cup. Dreams so ko drew quarterfinals, almost semi-finals. Ni nyina no with that Kwesinyan Techi. Min komra na share same way e mame. Okay. Bones bra na be chade I to so mien sama misisia na meba na fe dia kan nyina no ye de fission bebre awuram krankra de but ye be san ahwebiom Bones
Sir Joe meso me the cash room na yemfa 2000 etosumiensa no ni rade emfa mano a hwan na ewinie na Ghana he fanso no wo obeye oba anase bema Kessben Cashport, Sergio Laka Roma, Kessben Cashport, Sergio Laka Roma, Yenko. Why ne winie, Lucky number linie, 0247 631 star 0247 631 star. Because I was number here. Now, oh, share Kessben television. And I would say Kessben FM. Check it. Now, one Casadi one dance. Say, Jola Kadaroma, Kessben Cashport, 2,000 Ghana cedis. Alande, our phone also da. 0247 631 star. Say, yo, the third lucky winner. Any of the digits, no, Eddie Atuja.
Okay, into winner out also miensa and yensa akanenche meti a word or two from the Pakronos or Bana, Bema, Region Bay, and Ofre Amuzu Heba. Yenchuchin Komoka Krana Fienfa, the Akanino in the local stories. Nyako Abronoma Kwaba Seboko.
Nyamia Domboko.
Asi. Ma intiwe. Dena di free Amuzu Heba.
Okay, Mesama ubia achimbio. Na mewaha edima Amuzu Sejo Akano. Dr. Amuzu Heba Clinic no ena mebekasa amano. Yakase Dr. Amuzu abonse meme bite wanko na omusi Japanese doctor. Ni nyina ne se nyese bia oyekote panyini na ni nyina ne se wono otiwe. Nyankopon en wode ne ho a wabo emema bula matari. Nanso sakobase enemu yade enti ama bema no wo bema yen akofom na ebia wontimi mu adwuma ewo mpam na emu ayemremremra ono no okuta tools ya kire se wodi esiesie wo bula matari no asama na gina ne naso ebio enu nti na bisi wo ya penis engineer fi se efiri bra wo ba ye nyina no kire se odwene emema ho ankasa wodwene ehunu se emema ne abusua ne ti na bema de se de ositie bia no ewoso otimi didi fa nanum no se didi fa na yase enti bema ya akira se edrum paso a wontimi mu adwuma no ne buta hefu ntantam pa ade a release stress ema mema timi dwene sisi so no wono odwunsafa mu kekeche se wontimi nya hwe eno na ma Dr. Amuzu mema no ebo ne mrane esa na me wa ha se ye bo mema nkomo na ma kira wo die enti na ya ye kasa bema we ye krawa ne hunsuo entimi nyinsen wo ba kwasi broni se owo low sperm count ade enti kura ena ya na yeta kasa de no ya na toda eye niema kakra bi ena ha mema no a ma wo sperms ne meka se enso se ebetimi anyinsen oba de edikan eye infection ya kasa infection a ebia na bema no wanya enemu yade na mi yade bi te se gonorrhea anasa syphilis se ekoba ne saade a bema etimi hawo ema wo nkwamo na nka wase etimi nyinsen oba no entimi enyinsen ye na unim se wiase ha nyina doctor with two infection say ye gonorrhea say ye syphilis no Dr. Amuzu the pennies doctor wano ene to asie say ho enti se bia be ma wan we say ja we be hono mo a o se meya o mo ton krowa se go so kofie se wo mo twamu se ya wontimi kra na nani no kwa anwan se tete gramofo apawa obefre wo se si a wo boatra gata bia ni se wo botra Dr. Amuzu say obema wadro enkachi eni da so ho obetreat infection no ediamao na afedie wo ho atimi atopa bi ho nso abema bi ho nim se ne ho asane no but obehwe na asa akogu ne dwonso twani mu ekoba sa etimi si kwan ema untimi enyinsen oba yesi wo low sperm obi ho nso ane kwala abirem bia na gemire kutukura ye no etimi si akwan ye kan bibi te se ye friend say anti-sperma antibody etimi kosi akwan etimi ha adwene wo se na afe bema no one oba da all right o release nanso oba no entimi mfefro me sure say we your problem am yen san we nam de bema o ye no nti ema yetimi ebodin se bema we o low sperm ye no nti ema ontimi nyinsen oba ko Dr. Amuzu hon tentem na ene no enkomo we your ba mo pawo we ye bema we ni wo yere mo pawo a mo ko hu Dr. Amuzu ekwa ye fa so aye hu ne se yemfe ye ni hu se sperm we se na entimi sho ba nyinsa na enso on se anye bia eni se ye below 20 million enti eye machines ene edition Dr. Amuzu ebenya wo sperm no na afi ya hwese emoa wa no wo mo so se wotimi nyinsa wo ba ewo enuane a obekire wa mo wadie ewo nura wade bema wa mo wanom ebe boost wo sperms no ama afi de watimi anyinsa wo ba hunu se ada wo beko na wakoye wo sperm no ewo se bia enne ye memendai woni wo ba hia mo a 3 days time no wako Dr. Amuzu ho enti enne no woni wo ba hia mo ekina wo nko na de chia wo nko na de chia ena wo betimi akọ Dr. Amuzu ho na wakọ ama wa hye wo sperm no fisi edi mfidie enye de hu say ye krogen anase ani no aye yellowish eno ne beka say ne wanya infection no na fe Dr. Amuzu wetu ase e di amawo afei eno danchen a Dr. Amuzu wo nuro bi a ewo dwaman so eno wo heba shops bia wo kwa ubenya bi eye Amuzu garlic bitters won say wo titiriti na wo hwa ade mu na atofom a somame enkoto Amuzu garlic bitters mrew wo ye adwuma kakra bia no wa bra na se pampan wo wanum wontimi nka somsem emoja entimi ne afusane no eno na de bia emanyarwa edoso woni paduanim wadro eye Amuzu garlic bitters eno na wasa wonom wo bia ya chese ne pressure kosoro pa no onkoto Amuzu garlic bitters obi susu wo honmo a stomach ulcer atena ne so ache wati wei aduane ntone yam wabra wo mu mfa so say your stomach ulcer na stomach upset a enura wo dwaman so wo benya bi no eno eye Amuzu K eno kum yafunumu kro ade bi e kan se eye pain ya wonam wo ba wo bu nsa na ye wo ja wonya Amuzu K eno de wo ko heba shop bia chemical shop bia pharmacy shop bia onsa beka bi eno ye nura agi adanse pa enei enti somame enkoto bi emfamro mesra sa wo hwehwe Dr. Amuzu ne no abonkomo a ne number pa wode ye adwuma eye 0247 776743 0247 776743 me wa hama mema na ni nyina ne se ye mo mema nkomo nso nka ho ye wo Amuzu 4 in 1 mema nkoa na no maduro we se me nua ba wonum bia eye improper fashion eye mema nkoa aduro Amuzu 4 in 1 onse makasa fa low sperm ho na ochiti infection ni wi a wo benya Amuzu 4 in 1 na no na wonom a wo be ma ye no ebe koso ankasa Amuzu 4 in 1 ni mu de di kan ye Amuzu odenden herbal capsules eye 4 in 1 ni bia na aduro we ya me be keka ho asem je wo herbal shop a wonya bi aje se wo ko hu Dr. Amuzu wonie na wonso wonie na mwadi mema nkomo na wa treat infection na wo no de 4 in 1 na ka ho na afi na wo be dia dance ni nyina ne se obi wo ho a owo week ration be me bi ho no ma yakọ for play no me de mensa so ade yi mu afa ye hu sa so ye gina so kireben wonyo ba bi a wotese me a ship so flag ye me da me pese me hwiri si so na me a me wan ma ade afa wo sori sa wo tena so na san gigi agufom ase kontomire bi a ya no ama na boro so no aye say parchment ase eyi friend say pan no bi ato nsuo mu no na san ye pecha na nya ade na so wi gina so yi eno ne friend say weak erection wo behia amuzu odenden herbal capsules say ka 4-in-1 no ho na eno e correct weak erections no ema ade na sori ana asaje agu bi okra ehemu bo se na emu aye mremremre all of a sudden wo behia amuzu odenden afei ye wo amuzu gawo herbal ointment ewo ho eno adwuma ye ne so obo ha ne de na etia kote panyini friends kote peace eno no tia se nkuruma bi afi na eba foforo na me bi se wo se ade na aye short sa na ekoye den woni mu se ade no enuru mu entimi enuru ba bia oba sa wo de ne wa na so tere ba ya wo ha ho en wabu pan wo boso kakra bu bo so wo se agis eno no romantic ewom ba ma ne de ne ye peace at se nka wo mu dware wo nsuom tie bi nti wo na no enuru mu etu bon se wo ba no opese wo sori firi make say wo sa so no wa se de ye unnecessary nouns ewo mpem wo the wish what se sori kona wo ye dede ade no enuru ba bia nka na wo de enti eno no ubehia amuzu gao eno na ebe ma ade na ye peace no awuraba first no yesi wo koware nkokorafo a eye buffet serve yourself eja ni eja wo hiri si so awawa yi wade na na mo mrantia nso ye be ware mo na no so serve yourself a eye improper fashion enti ba ma de e wo se ewuroba se wo se wa abrantia ne de mane nwuromra me hu se wo ye ba mamu a eno ye amuzu gao eno na wo behia 4-in-1 ni mu ene ye wo amuzu yirima ewo ho anse no ni din ne honam sen woma ye di wo fufuo yi se wonya woma eso a na wa kasa wo heham na sa wodi bomu etama wo bon se fufuo no ababa se 110,000 na yam at a time na mom se wonya woma ketekete a wodi wa ho odi nyina eboso wo yese entimi nyam fufuo no ejina ho memema mubula matari no makwasi matakale wo no sa fonwa on se bra wan kasa wo breo yehia extra helewa eno ni de aye ma wom hwese de nyankopon wosi ye ma no ya de no me ka me che se elastic emu bai enfa wo ni size bia yeti meje eti wo de na aye se wana ya pepa wo bra wo de ye den oba de bra me mom of tips wonya oba wo mpem a ma ne ho nkyere ne wo mpem ma ne ho nne no ma wo ba ne ho nya ne wo mpem he mantasentase nkyene bra mese ma hu population chi oba ne mama dipu enche no ma wonye confused e wo mpem efise se wantimi ammo adwuma na woman 4 seconds a afena wutwam a wadenden se Ken Ferro akonya no oni guess bit 1 corner was bra we 2 seconds ni yesro enti konya amuzu aduro ni bi ma wo ba ho nkyere no e wo mpem amuzu yirima ana mekanfo eno no obi ane dia strength ebi a enam yade enti afo aye ketekete se pin eno na ebe ma no double na ye kese na no ho aye den e wo mpem ho amuzu 4-in-1 yimu menu aye san wo last one eno no eye jewo time amuzu j be me wo se wo gina so che onse na make seconds yen 4 seconds me gro oba bi te se me so na 2 seconds na ho bae no pese o kire sen we se wo delay we se wo kye wo mpem ho na oba no so timi reach ne orgasm mema na mo mama ye ho ma na ya na mo ho asi papa 10 seconds pe wa sore ana aso wa bre ho aba wo be hwa no na kyese wo hwa akromo wo sa yire nse won ko ba ko nka ho ne hwini mu ntutuo change apa pot wo de eye amuzu je wo time we se wan chakra 7 minutes 8 minutes bi de wo bre wo ba ne wo mpem am wo ba ne so timi reach ne orgasm e ba sa wo dam wa sum to wan kasa eno na wo je wo time no Dr. Amuzu 4-in-1 way wonya bi nto wo ba bia age se wo ko tafunhia ye so ho ye frɛ no Amuzu junction sana do fence trotro no wo mo atudin enti wuduru ho a doctor nie wo nsu nie wo wo enkran a wo kɔ Achimota Christian Village a ya ne Puma filling station die no hwɛ wo boase na wo hwɛ me a wo kɔ jeja ye branches wo Ghana ha ba bia ɛno de ye package e de mamu a mo wa kwantuo mu a mo si a woni ntia ya mo wura fisa mo ye mema no ye package e de bremo why you busy sɛ Joe na wo te office a ɛno ane sɛ wo bɛ frɛ obe package e de ama delivery na wo de abro ye nton e wo dwaman so me patro ye number ni bio ɛyɛ 0247 77 6743 0247 77 6743 Bema tiasia ema bema nwu na ye ni kwatie asie ye wo ho
na ko direct
enipa na ewu
ko direct nyako
enti woti asia
twitwi break o
sɛdeɛ sɛ adwo ho ɔfɛ no ɛwɔ sɛ wotimi gyina so afɛ mo mmerante brem ɛbɛsi saa brem ɛbɛhyia
all right ɛbɛsa ne wɔ hyia biom nyako abɔ no ma from Amuzu Herbal clinic but your friend numbers na nyako de to dwa no na Dr. Amuzu ɛbɛboa wo yie papa waboa ne papi ɔmo edi adanse ahodoɔ menyi hu mfrim frɛ na wankasa wonso obedi adanse Amuzu Herbal. All right, and Chemeko, Namako Chemisika, I toss saying 9, Kessben 3.3, Kessben Cashport. My Yenshe, okay, before some corner, Dr. Adams. Scientific Herbal Hospital, and then your birthday. Me wish you happy birthday. Crew nina, I say, I wish you happy birthday, Dr. Adams. Scientific Herbal Hospital. Nami unshira na onyo kase na ontre washim na fe adwuma no so no omiemiye pa enso emfa emmayen. Nyankopon aye aduma adwada nso adwada ene Nana Pokuware obesai ewo menhia oyoko anyinase hene Nana Pokuware abrantie mu kai na no ball Emma King Faisal say ono ena eba besai asa oyoko anyinase hene nyame ya adoma adwada ewo eye menhia ndi okusai akyere ohene enye asam kitu akra after say obesai usai wia yebeto santene na amanema efeye papa frimenhia e de akọ oyoko anyinase palace I wo mrom ho ben KO Methodist School na fiye nyina no yakọ bohia ho na yama nana ayiko enso ho ye nyina yenkọboa na bibia enkoso kama pa o menhia na me yadoma adwada ebe 11 am pepepe enimra omode ebae Heart of folk supporters are more ewo abrochimem ese AGM ye kosi ni sese bibia asumdwe ababa biai aye omani sopa ama omonioma omosise plans omo ye ni ade nyina no afei no mo ba be hyase pa Heart of folk diaspora regional chapters committee hello kwaku eka omo board no ho no nti omo hyase player of the month hyase kwese da ye ewo Accra Sports Stadium ra hatofo kani bibia ni Gold Stars ebihia no match busome no hwan eno mu yi no as player of the month achade akese romde masa player ni omo nhihye pi omo ede ebeto ho ama hatofo players no titu ni hatofo team no enyina nti hatofo fu amo ama no ne omo to sram so bia emfa no ho enka san hihye ya mo amowo amana mpasa mo ye ade ema ye hatofo fans nyina no. All right, hello kwaku or executive member and we and so a brain abas me mreka cry kakra okay na fe minko Newton Latte Marijata ho
General
nanka opese obo body enso kakra nsa na mako Newton ho na
yeah se opese me
okay
ka be
bobo so kakra mame na usi local stories no our attention was zito de na okan no any other stories na we say referee Kalanso ha ni nyina no within 28 minutes esi ewie yes I chat de kan kankra is a problem of Joe. This is a problem of Ghanaians. What has Dreams FC done that Heart of Folk must learn from? They just got lucky in the draw What position are they on the league log? When Hartlepool was dominating Africa, they were dominating in the League Two. That's why we are called a good team. Okay, that's why we are called a good team. Okay, that's what we call a good team. That's what we call a good team. Okay, we if we Ababio are more than Italy and the way Abba. Then the dreams of FCI Kotokone Hartlepool.
Kotokone has no munim Africa no kwan fa so bo a ombebo ni omo ahyeda e na omo nya ne sa Newcastle omo kosuare enti Kotoko omo nim se omo nya quality materials omo history omo clips omo nim the way they have just decided not to do the right thing. Franco
so unim se unya quality materials na beboa e kwan ben na abefa so unya quality materials and so important and we are asking ourselves dreams quality materials you find say yeah jatum say at least dreams yeah there currently e sika no mo de to ya na omo fa omo free form and na cha omo and do ma ba
John entry near femu
at least say ofa bi dia but how much did they buy
John? We cannot go that way.
I'm saying that if offer John entry or see in dreams we no John entry abobi and say almost done anisa.
Yes,
then why House of Folk and Kotoko they in a dream se catch John entry and now we decide is we find John entry our man that chance man at him do that level. Obviously, so what trying in ye no be in a year, then there's something maybe Adipane ya bit me sure dear free. A kababisi masma make her say, "Se national team no player or bro 22 make my dream say 22 to my 20 years. Any question say local player or Bogana League. Say be friend Black Stars at general or bro 20 years we should forget it.
Oh no nim boss
we should forget it.
Oh,
my reason.
Oh, 25 years. Now nim boppa.
Sell local player. See a national team call up. No bro 20 years, we should forget it. My dream say we should go the Senegal way. General, Opa Andy Beboami in recent times, players on a local league, Yafremo or Black Stars. Maybe Weka Kobiamo House of former captain Fatau. Ganiyu, Dennis Kosa,
Glassina
Ibrahim Moro, Danlad Ibrahim, and then a free year Banye, and Ananuya, a free 3, Hamidou, Richard Lamte, and then Jonathan Soa. Osho Munina clearly. Omukwa one, at the time I hear from no, it is extremely difficult, almost impossible, say, we be friend local league no akwakobo. Into a part of the team, no gaining experience. But experience now, you ask yourself, say, obe progress ako Europe and answer ako baby, no akwa better experience or be a better player, near some fast one. And the Jonathan Soa, yadene ko AFCON, Cote d'Ivoire, or more one game, or Libya. What shows a dead phase, a better player and could develop him, my boy. Lamte yasu oko Libya. At his age, Onkonko better player me boy. Hamdu around the same thing. For almost all the players that I have from in recent times, near Neni does also be a bit Masaba back. And you beat a free banier. And he was then around 20 years when he was called. Ofa Senegal General. Senegal in the year 2020. Ephraim Musa Ndiaye. At that time, Musa Ndiaye was 17 years. Omobebo AFCON qualifier, no invite Musa Ndiaye. Then Musa Ndiaye has now risen and is now playing in Belgium. They also called Omanda 17 captain, your friend Amara Diop. Amara Diop was just 15 years when Aliou Cisse, a friend for AFCON 2023 qualifiers. He was 14 years at that time. The aim was Senegal for a boy or a goalkeeper. And they omo pushino at the Neco France. Now we are dear binano ya mobile AFCON Cote d'Ivoire no. Omo collapse na no mo friend U24 no. Guys in me and saying in contract Eco France. Or yeah call up no drop you me and saying say. Or when your team of Europe we enti or drop you aside them kwada for ashing. Now him a Senegalese FA no I'm making sure say indeed Omo the national team no players ni so no ya there. No omo the national team no amano. No abe gain experience. Then they ship them to Europe. No ma could develop then they come back. And Omaya these things from since 2000 up till now. Basically every year, say Senegal, we are over 20 years that they don't call you to the national team. Now we go local league now. Ucha mo 20 youth players no and no from and they nurture them no more developing no maba. My dream is say one and the local player no friend of Black Stars are on to me and rough first team nimu. Ubenya real circumstance, a real occasion, a beer, local player, be betimi, be big giddy. Even from the days of Eribe Queen, Kwampokua, Obebo Kotokweni, from the local entering into the Black Stars is difficult. It might give a chance here, the local players or Black Stars, you know, any chance that Ebema or more exposure. The exposure that me do mako Europe untem, no mako develop it, abba. But they won't get 25 for Ghana League. A better dancer one or co blasters no bet to me abo. On to me more immediately. And now that change so the woman. And those resources now at the end of the day waste it. And these examples I've given, you can't give me one player no you have 20. Your friend of Black Stars or could develop it about back my.
Now I'm picking one winner. Namasamba Ususia. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
It is a Rabba.
Rabia Domina way.
Nakopa don't miss me who ye pa. Na
The
the frau say.
Oh, the Rabia.
Okasafri if
So that's why make us free. I'm a kum.
Oh, Kumasi ya. Hey, now what we need be that?
Because on the first time, Madam to be in to be seen, and for really 2 times.
Okay.
And time in some idea. It was a need China. The try exam. So I'm here and I'm touching the phone and no message. And it's false. You never miss that.
Oh, okay. And what we need 2,000 cities. What it?
I'm really 2,000. We're touching the balance of them.
Okay. And you are taking balance now. We can need a bit shut down Mokumo. Okay, Utrinkwa. All right, yeah, we now toso Yansa Efri Amakum Kumasi Heya Oba and we the first time crowd Ucha they are winning them. Now we
Yeah. And relating that, now me de to Karim Zito to someone can say Abranti a friend Abdulaziz or Fuzene. You with a friend Black Stars because I believe people around this age, you know. Now boy we a better. So if that is what he said. Yeah, I don't think he was better than Abedi Pele at 18. Abedi Pele played out here around the age of 16.
Okay.
And game Nana Maker in 1981.
Yeah.
Omoba Hasino. He was 17 years at that time.
Yeah.
And only play a beer no bobo ni bi e kasa. Say ade akwada na de year mo park ni so. Na enye easy. Interestingly, teacher Kusi
PMK, yes.
What they said the only goal of that match.
PMK Kusi.
The year later, na kotoko players na na kasi yan kofa numra. Enum kofa na de buy.
Okay.
Abedi Pele was a gem. And yes, but Abedi Pele was called into the national team around the age of 17.
16. Libya.
Oko Libya no 18. Yeah, 17, 18.
16. No, also the coach football of the year.
But I'm saying is Oko national team Black Stars.
Okay.
Yes. In Libya he was around 18. And omo edene koye. Exa confirm the perception say akwadani swa. Now man exposure. Libya so amobi. Beboa. Wa amobi. But Okonya that exposure and man that confidence ni bibia and odiba one Ghana ebim. He played I think a league in some 2 seasons or so. And after Libya or the 2 quite. It's imagine him say for the national team and Neno yam say a platform to expose young talent. Say they be umbenya the chance I go Europe in term no ma could develop the aba. Nemum and your platformer ye di be individual players be favor. Because player be our friend on him say on to me rat team nimu. On also so that and shed any home man.
Yeah.
Into sanity there. Yemfanya platform. You know, say if you don't catch them, kind of playing. Some national teams, you know, they make a lot of money through player sales. Yes, Ghana, what top player kwa manonia FNO 10%. But the FNO is not doing enough to ensure that there will be policies in the boa ama player ton akoyi. And indeed, so we are we want some mature players in Bebo League no. But the young talents in the moment they kwa bonten ako develop the aba.
Okay.
So for me, it's something they have to consider. Look at it.
I think we're in who realm do.
Why?
The who realm say now call Aziz is a very good player.
Yeah.
Okay, very young,
But
very good.
Dear.
But more fun ko compare Abedi Pele. Sa age, you know. Abedi Pele ni na Uganda. Abedi Pele was super.
This boy is 18. Yeah. When Abedi was even 16,
Abedi Pele
just super.
Zito
Football man
Ampia.
Yes.
And the last ball of free course for that Ampia from Pomazo. Abejan and Sunday in free. Yes, I foul as I'm Abedi. I'm Abedi Apejan and Sabo shot as I say.
My street here.
No, but nobody preconsul you know Gunu say man. I wouldn't show feeling that I'm saying.
Hey for the Gunu. Cones for
all dressing room that time dressing rooms are say all so. I'm not for here preconsul.
No. Some the preconsul say no.
Me say
I did the best
Ampia no
I'm a composer. Make us have much.
Yeah, the free kick to one so Opeja in Sase. Free kick no. As if we said another goal said the body of
performance on Angaza Yanko no can with the Pele di Baye.
When they use your time after Dreams game, Sarakina, my friend, me also be amendment.
I said, when yes, I revisited on Monday. Now, Yinti exactly what Zito said. And Sana, yes, Memphis Abranti or compare with the Pele.
But I agree with him in principles. The boy is 18.
Yeah.
And young guys, beside say more chance. No good develop PBO, but so the Neko compare.
Don't go there.
Abedi, don't go there.
And when they call
Sarango,
yeah,
30 seconds.
Yeah.
Now, you players now, how do I say in the free league?
I say in Premier League, so made them making so you're 18, no division 1 crowd, no exceptional. He should be given the chance. And now our national under 17, national under 20, it doesn't matter the level he's playing. Now all exceptional, he should be there.
Based on what Franco Naro is saying, that no Ghanaian player born in Ghana can play for the Black Star. Because most of our players played in Ghana before leaving for Europe.
On time, I say again.
All right.
I've not even said so 17 for Mubo Premier League.
Isaac, Crystal Palace.
18 for under 20 for Mubo Premier League. If it's under 20 or exceptional to say free band in that or Division 1, he should be given the chance. Or Division 2 crown. Exceptional now academy minimum. See our national under 20 team, your national under 17 team. So those, if we do our selection well, we'll have the best in the under 20, the best in the under 17. Because our 17 and national under 17, how do we call you?
Yeah, but also in Krankra, we also answer must call us with a spade. A player who is called to the national team at 28 is already above 31 for obvious reasons. The player is already finished. I could see yesterday and so. Diana Stars fine 25,000 Ghana cedis, 250 million. Omna Santiko Tokono, and 76 Yono, Fino, Sika, a day at home, so somebody Fino, I don't know. Coach Prosper Ogum, 5,000 cedis, no, so a day at home. So,
when you know, Bianco we appeal some Bianco here. All right, no, no,
Kala say yanga go ni nyegu.
The American is a referee na so train so so.
And so didn't the ever no. But now or say antrala no say antrala no. Okay. All right. But the referee almost say judges no.
Nti mo ye boni ayanka. Na referees. Mo kan say mo ayanka na bontin.
Na referee.
Na referee. O ye boni ayanka na bontin. Yanka ne beju.
Yeah na referee.
O ye boni ayanka. Mo di boni na che yanka mo di.
Okay. All right. Kala me more 2 minutes before. Yes,
Yanga go no. Bomriga me say go.
Antrala.
Yeah.
Sir.
Setranka a guide and Cavana Bako.
Okay.
Shot power.
We're defending the referee now.
No, I'm not defending them. But fortunately for us, maybe be time. Because I was so say, Danela Ukraine in the over room.
Yeah.
Yeah, on an over room.
Any ball.
Yeah. Say pages be me the go by pictures be man say page the better so na go to loss of the game.
When you lost is simple. If the whole circumference
New number has a trial line. New trial line. On so any day.
Some new na me catch any.
Wait,
so no.
We
are me try there. We don't say we cost so kakra bia. E ka bo si aye sa photocopy aye na ho no. Ka bo hu se the city pa. We dey say aye football no the picture dey clear. And it who say anything. Or say a goal is scored when the whole of the ball when the whole of the ball has passes over the goal line in between the goalposts under the crossbar. Debbie. And you know, the all from say no my na ketwa no. So I think kitwa bi but say no go. And I will say think kitwa bi na try say go. And it's VAR, that is the duty of the VAR. It's VAR na you say go be say dispute go be say no or be call it referee's attention and then referee never call say referee no say well say if you are in doubt don't whistle, if you are in doubt don't take any decision. So the referee was in doubt, he didn't take any decision, he allowed the VAR also share you know on the pictures no many time my Sunday memo be there Daniel so be tia I can't just say no on for VAR still pictures the videos them bra for purposely for education say the beya ebema obia aye clear na me say oni Ghana
on na
over obayi manya obia mana confirm am say on na wo and I'm praying so obenya there yes me to me antra
I see
to me
are you watching different
show who say say no she line so line na e da ho
okay
eso
time e land
I'm ready na ma wiem say don't go but try do me na ese me pon Abbas brem kakra na fe mi nko cash room ho na me fa de kan nko ma wo ho no so yentimi anhwensem ni nyina akra heart of folk dey na mo dey brɛ supporters need you
okay the Andrew house of folk nyame adom china ye bo against Gold Stars said the in the house of folk bobo na ye mu bi say nanki ye hu ni say house be share no say o bo a no nya abotre because afi na team no ya start the free baby ba ti ye hwese coach no so ye gusu ni technical team ni gata so all boni ni na Ghanaian coaches no so steady no in terms of late to concede goals enti no so technical team no ye mo so to say ye wa chire no because ball na ye nyina ehwe no obi e de ni wa ye prophecy say we ye nkom share da bi adwuma wa kosua no abe implement to implement ya yenso ye hwe tebia dan ya mitimi se nyam na misi but mi se dan abrosan me ba me frosoro na me fro na so me ba bi wo so a se mi ko busa engineer no se me sai no we coach na we implement o niama we pani bia na bia implement ya yenya yenso ye enjoy sa de no ye hwe ni ye yo nti ye defense no ene no makaza se omo hwe wo ye ma ye cause of late defense in the consider goals bia ya na enya papa
defense so amo kasa fa ho pa say papa
but se jo du bia ehonyu kimpin na ngasa pra okay ha no ngasa pra jasa ma chiro no oh se be consider go na almost mistakes ni ayi okay yo ni be consider go na mistakes no we na ayi
if you be man when live up to expectation
okay ana minim se club no emfa no
okay
but you say ya captain dey no nko na football bo nko
okay
ko ebet ma captain e bia nya obo no a obo no nko a factors ni e mo
okay
ndine mbom dia ma no ti ye hwese de be ya e chenya mi adma Gold Stars no house of good me carry the day go Gold Stars na we performance nyenye so e no oba be ni ye ti aka je ban for so we ni ye na nyenye so na Gold Stars o na we performance no ye no de ba be correct no ndine ma we ni ma ye ma je atum said the kind no so no actually so no mo de aba say ombe best player of the month
yeah
you see ano nyame adom echina ombe pa hontuma wa Christ Sports Stadium first one no omo so kakra omaboabo no no de amano ni nyina be boa ma club no enka nko no aye kama cause om de ni do betima we o maka so omo be ye no ombe ye ni bebre akan te cha nyame adom a supporters ombe kwa Christ Sports Stadium omo de aspirants no be ye say best player of the month no omo de be ma player be no de be ma no de be ma ni bia ni has vogue player be ma competition aba game no mama has vogue kan kono etima successful the me di twa to no ye ami adoma yenye ntimi ankwa nkran na china dreams nso ha
okay
cause ye football fan me man ko ba bia kotoko bo a me wo
obi e bo am wo ko bo papa hwe kura chance dey
okay
because me hwe kura chance dey because kotoko dey wa okay nti ono obo nje ni kura na me pam timi ko we bi o chance kotoko bo fe
o hwe chen kotoko supporters kura
bebre e na nye nem start we ya che elietics me start we o
ma so o dey kotoko ne bo na chi
na ongoing
and yes ye kotoko ne bo na ndisa ko e
na razo na okay
obi o ne kotoko
abas ko support kotoko
obi o ne
kotoko ne ni bi oba o ne kotoko
Gaba kubi na kema kotoko 1991 omni JSK no Saturday eti radio Gabon on French ngwa no moka enti JSK shese kengo no kotoko atika no yesu ye French niezi ya ngazi moka ya no grade o kotoko atika ya ti odum akozi kotoko atika no o so odum bosimu na go via de chi GVC ana but 2 years kotoko out the competition akoye kopa akoye fie akoye oni ho eso ko za won French na oda da za no di jo di kan say ye be ye football no ye nyina egusu a ye di akire ko football na akona chi ti say ya hwe ansa fa football na ma say de niam si ko na me ni abizo ka coaches no so ya mun kasa nkire o mo say be koye coaches no hwe South Africa for bombo South Africa niam miensa omu ba ko pe no mo omu ni ahodin omuni pace omudi skills eno no omudi bo ba yen de and your pace your skills your skills and your physique but nega na defend the huri so no belande na ope board form because na see mpie na change dey obi e person defender Rudiger obakura no ha nani ontimi twi obi a ne bo no kwa no to ne nai go defender there e was so hu yehu but ne dia o msi yempia na kotoko player o dia ya bo na ti ne Van Dam afei Lions fo am ada Van Dam na wiawie yempia
ultimasemka
yempia no ye coach na so coach Ghanaian coach na so mu bi ejai okay o me am ye ball a nyame dia mayen
all right
ade bi e talent bia no so jai no aye akoye ne philosophy ta akoye ne bibia e the problem beba e the football no ye football na akofo be coaches ne ka ho omo hwe no tutu niam yie mai na niam ntimi nko yie ama Ghana football no ntimi nkonkan basa football no ye betra yeso ye ka bia na ene kotoko na asia sejo ye kan o sore se o park a o kwa coach tatis na akoye ngunya player hwe no
na player bia hwe no
ngunya player bia hwe no omo si football asesa na football scientific ba na bisa mo say football no dia na asesa o na o sha FIFA ni rules bia o tatis Farana ti onyi FIFA rule e tactics. Any wo bo no bo na wo sha wa she. It's stress Ghanaian coaches no mo hwe Ghana football no na enye yie maye.
If Aduana Stars and Asante Kotoko have been punished, what about Heart of Oak versus Dreams FC?
Yeah.
Crucial Raoul Tamale Malsa.
Nsu akotoko aturu ha ni ne kotoko ko mo mobi. Nsu pa o pe ba bia to
ni Dreams o ko hebi.
Nsu ni 20 de kotoko de ke be ka be 7. Kotoko si e tuzo VIP o jo se wo de normal obi abotai wo to na ta na hu akona chi no se ya be to na nim e VIP o what de normal.
Kindly tell hello Kwaku and the Heart of Oak supporters in the diaspora to compliment Kumasi Asante Kotoko supporters in diaspora for this initiative. It is known to all that Asante Kotoko supporters in diaspora started this initiative by awarding money and items to encourage the players. Okay, we a free Nana Dako Accra and Osimona Kotoko supporters no more amanone no. I'm gonna share we are saying musu.
Sano Oga.
Sano, nothing.
So I'm gonna share say Sano Yesu. Say player of the month. Yeah. Na chapters go ni yen.
Okay, omo bo amanone.
Omo amanone no mo be best player.
Dabi ade ni order da anu ono okti.
For no na na ya.
Dabi nanti come do wa na udidi no be come do obi amanone odidi azuzu e umana. Ade no ha eno no ho de akwa ma no waza akwa ye.
Okay.
Etinyo ni mu ni yesu omo. Kotoko de yesu bibia.
All right. Crystal Palace.
Yesu bibia.
Man City 0. Okay. Inyendu baby a ori nyabotre kakra.
City na ono so match
no. Bones Chadia etwa to okra.
So the cash not just say aka 2 lucky winners. Tonight is a main chembom preko na yemfam free ho. Why they win the tosso 9 2,000 Ghana cedis Kessben cash pot. Why they win here? Lucky number ni nie 0542 122 star 0542 122 star yenko na de atwato no ebeye oba na se bema emani di na mema ni di the last lucky winner Kessben Cashport why na winie lucky number ni 0240 801 star 0240 801 star Sajo 10,000 Ghana cedis and the woman who can say yenche our final whistle jumadi no ya cheni nyina amanasa our Kessben Cashport so
okay nti mo mentimi and winning the better like next time say dey I can no Man City ate omo ekano so say I 1-1 Mateta na share 3rd minute goal ema Crystal Palace ama Kevin De Bruyne and so 13th minute on what take the Man City 1-1 this year minimum eka say now remember this year na the winning okay hello good morning it is say
Kenya ndumo na uswe.
Yako pa ndo misimu ya pa na ukasa free ya free say.
Ache free
Kasa free. To whom? Oh, okay. When him ready can I would be on.
Kache
Okay, yo. And utrinkwa hwesu ye man why?
Yo masu what.
Oh, what. Fatu kasuka krawati.
Kache
Oh, what. And when you're 2,000 cities, and they're saying kasuka. All right, narrow.
General,
yes, sir.
My uncle Kraina, you're down for Makupa. Was I a die-hard listener? Jonathan, you're down for any general. No pay on any wife with TV, no, and next year and a birthday.
Okay.
Inti Jonathan, I wish you a very happy birthday. Liverpool fan, because you're Pams or when him was a Premier League in Egypt, but Inti Jonathan, a special happy birthday to you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
nice one.
Yeah.
All right. That was also how old were you? And obviously, me akwala to say, oh, old that was he. You can't abedi pele good or share from 4 months or corners or haro. Na me tell some ko post no more. O say how old? Kwala kiti. Ai. The train why?
The mentor a ship dealer.
No that was he.
Oh, so.
All right.
We kuzimu ya frame na meto nkache.
No what?
Abasa.
Baada kusia bo abaso home camp.
There was a boy free. I'm not free. And I'm what? I'm not struggle say be bigger. You won't know that cook also.
It's so.
That kusia misha. The way maru boy yansi. Na misha.
200 number 2 here.
Oh, no, I saw Fred and I know far.
Tracks by 200 number 2. Now what about to say only? If you have never buy open once all right, you move a breaking news of the phone about the transit and then when you see the live commentary and so about the afar weekend the match is about Kosunyina mind you and then no men paper Santi Kotoko and Betem United nyame ya adum ochina yemfe ni nchire baba yara stadium Dreams FC ese kwa bia so mo eko semi-finals CAF Confederation Cup match amone Stade Malien ne bebo ewo baba yara stadium yakra mu nyina edemase